there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Hollow Knight stream. There's the metal pipe, obviously. We didn't do one yesterday. That was because I just didn't have time. I was editing a video, of course. I am gonna edit a video today, but I'm gonna be hopefully I'll be able to do both streams. But regardless, we are live now. Let me just put that in the uploads section. I should probably make a little section on what's it called, on a Discord, just for live streams, so I have live streams and all that good stuff separated, all the uploads separated. But yeah, let me just open YouTube here. Make sure that I'm live. I'm pretty sure I'm live, but also that I can see the chat. Chat. Literally XQC. Let's see here. There we go, and there we go. We got Twitch open, we got YouTube open. Added Shabi first. What's it called? Nightwatcher, welcome. You are second. You are second. Hello, Tony. You are second. I thought Shabi was the first to comment. I should make that a prize. Whoever comments first gets a prize. Well, not a prize, but they just, get bragging rights. Rapal's welcome. Silicon Valley Uni. Obviously, I should. I'm flying out to Dubai in a couple days. They accepted me. I'm gonna become their main, streamer there. Repping Arab boys in the Hollow Knight community for the UAE. Gonna get paid like 120,000 euros a year. It's a very okay. Well, already off to a horrible start. It's a humble salary. Like 120k a year. It's not that insane, but I don't exactly need much more, you feel me? I don't necessarily need much more. So yeah, I'm flying out to the UAE in a couple days. It's gonna be great. Can't wait to sell my soul over there and work with the government, work with the king. You'll be kicked out if you call out the trafficking in Dubai. What trafficking in Dubai? What are you talking about? Trafficking in Dubai? You mean, well, why would there be any kind of illegal activity in the greatest place on earth? What? In a minute, welcome. What's up, gang? Chat. Oh, this is unfortunate. Well, this is very fortunate. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. It's plain bad. Not my finest start, I'll be honest with you. Not my finest start, but we'll get into it. We'll just need to warm up. Just need to warm up a little. Warm up a little. At least I don't have to wait 20 goddamn minutes. Anyway, how is everyone doing? How is everyone doing today? Honestly, I know nobody asked me and nobody probably cares, but I had a pretty phantasmagorical start to my day. I'm gonna be honest, it has been pretty chill, if I'm being fully fair. What's it called? Wait, do I have Desolate Dive on? I can't believe this. I have everything on. What the hell? And oh my god, my nail is doing way too much damage. I can't believe this. This is horrible. I cannot believe this. How am I just playing with 13 whole nail damage? This is wow. In Dubai, they let's just say have the money and they're lonely, so the Diddy parties. A lot of people get harassed. Real. How many days has it been since you started this challenge? More than is healthy, I think, is the best answer there. More than is healthy. Let's just put it that way. It's been a lot of days, but I never give up. Oh my, forgive me. I was just saying some absolute nonsense. Exactly. What's good, fam? I'm just chilling. But if he was cheating all this time, I am. I mean, what? But no. I've had Cuba Roamer. God damn it! I was reading chat. I was saying hello to Cuba Roamer. Ah, now I'm getting unlucky. Oh, now I'm getting lucky. Am I getting lucky? I'm getting super lucky. Cuba Roamer, welcome to the stream, man. It is cool to have you around. Why did I do that? No, I probably wasn't play it. Where's my Go Pygmalion? I have not seen Pygmalion in a good bit. He might have died. Anyway, okay. Not my greatest performances. Last time I did this, the first 2 runs, I got to phase 2 in both of them. Sorry, phase 4. These have not been my finest performances. I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest. I gotta start locking in here a little bit. I've just been very focused on chat. Will we ever get Battles 3? Battles 3 is never. Like, at least not for another decade. At least not for another decade. Anyway. What's it called? I just started an anime. Okay, I was recommended this anime by, my cousin. He told me to watch Takopi's Original Sin. Oh, was it something like that? Takopi's something something sin. I'm pretty sure it was original. Takopi, no. Oh no. Yeah. DD7, that's also not happening. Until 4D graphics are invented, Balloons Tower Defense 7 is not happening. But yeah, started watching Takopi. Sure is interesting. Sure, it sure is an anime. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it, if you guys are even big anime watchers. But let's listen. It is quite extreme. It's a lot of pain and suffering. Like, oy. Anyway, that's been an experience. I'm on episode 3 right now. I intend to finish it today. But yeah, definitely, it is definitely pain and suffering. Oh, what a play right there. Holy dude. Anyway, that's enough about anime. I just wanted to god damn it. I just wanted to share that little factoid with you guys. What happens in episode 3? You know, I'm not gonna say anything. It's just, I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but like, a lot happens in every episode. Oh, heal. God damn it, that didn't work. Oh my god, that was almost a play. Enemy up. Truth nuke. Oh, alright. I'm not on my A game today. I am not on my A game. Also, that is not the episode where Takopi goes berserk. I was not aware that he would do that. Although, I mean, it kind of makes a lot of sense. I have no idea how this is gonna unfold. But yeah. Alright. Let me lock in. Let's actually try to do some gamer stuff here. Okay, let's try to do some gamer stuff. Doggo, in Among Us, you can dress up as the king from Castle Crashers. What is... Pardon me, but I must be forgetting. Because the name is very reminiscent. But remind me, what is Castle Crashers again? Remind me, please. You've done something very similar to this? What if, what challenge was it then? You gotta play very carefully. My goat, Shizuka, I don't care, whatever, she's my goat. True. I do love her. I thought it was a guy at first. When the Kofi said, like, she, I was like, what? Oh, that's a chick. Oh. Not quite as painful because I had Shade Cloak and Grim Child. The Grim Child is so OP. Grim Child is too OP. How do you not know Castle Crashers? Let me Google this, because it's very reminiscent. Castle Crashers. Have I ever heard of this before? No. Literally never heard of this game. Does that mean I'm uncultured? Am I uncultured for not knowing about Castle Crashers? Have any of you guys heard about Castle Crashers? Regardless, what you did it with like Shade Dash, but like still like all bindings old now, and with like basically 0 spells. Where they're like 8 years old, of course they don't have any gender identifying features. I mean, what's it called? The other chick, blonde hair chick. I don't know their names. I just refer to them in that way. But like blonde hair chick, like that's like pretty identifiably a chick, right? That's pretty identifiably a girl. You know what I mean? But like, I cannot say the same for main character girl. Oh, this will die. What play? Yeah, it's very uncultured. I haven't heard of it, but I've seen a character from it. Bitcherina. I don't necessarily think you like reasonably call an 8-year-old a bitch, but you know. Free speech? Question mark? Did you guys see that Mojang wanted to what's it called, lock 2BT or 2B2T or 2B2T, the fucking crazy anarchy Minecraft server? Don't know if y'all heard of that, but they want to impose some big schmexy rules on them. Mostly just like chat rules, which I mean is kind of reasonable, but like at the same time, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. I wish the worst horrors upon this 8-year-old girl. I mean, I don't. I don't really wish the worst horrors upon anyone. You all just lost a game, if you know what it is. That went over my head, fam. That went over my head. I'm sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. I am very stupid. That one went over my head. Alright, whoa. Cool, very cool right now. I'd act to some bullshit orbs this time. We're doing the orb gameplay. I recently saw a Zote animation on YouTube. It was pretty gas. I was like, that's literally me. He's literally me. Literally me. There's so much going on, like for the 2B2T situation. Ow. Fun fact, I've actually won the game. Don't ask how. What do you mean won the game? How do you win Hollow Knight? You beat it, sure. How do you win Hollow Knight? How do you win the game? Oh, what a play. Have you guys also seen the Technolarp situation? There's legit so much shit going on right now. No, actually, I'm sure like most of you have heard about all the LARP tubers by now. When are they gonna make a LARP porn? Or a LARPy? Or a LARP SR? A fucking red SR or some shit. When are we getting the LARP Hollow Knight YouTubers? I need them. I need the LARP. Oh. Yeah. Not my best play, again. The game is a game where if you think of the game, you lose the game. Alrighty. Me too, fam. Whoa. That's a bit unlucky. That's just like a little bit unlucky. The LARP situation scares me. True, it does strike fear into the hearts of many souls. I'm just waiting for Doggo Larkman. I'm just waiting for that. When are we gonna get the LARP cast, bro? When are we gonna get the Balloons cast with LARPs? That is something I am waiting for. Oh? Because that means I'm relevant enough. Oh my god. Oh. Alright, ascending dive. There we go. Easy. Easy play. Wow, yeah, Techno LARP is dead now. Yeah, like everybody bodying his ass. Yeah, I literally like. Okay, that's not fun. I saw the video of Moist Critical and whatever, and because obviously I saw also a LARP Critical. I know it's not his name. It's like LARP Win Zero or something. But I just call him LARP Critical. Like basically defending. Skeppy 100% only collab with him. Just to, yeah, that Skeppy collab was so fucking weird. Charlie video was really bad and didn't have all the info. No, I pretty much had all the info. Like, I don't know what Charlie missed. I was quite squarely from the beginning against this whole Techno LARP thing. I was like, this is weird. But I'm pretty sure Charlie got most of it. Unless you mean the LARP Critical, because he, what's it called? He was defending Techno LARP hard, I'm pretty sure. Granted, I didn't watch the entire video, but I think that was the gist of it. But yeah. I think what Techno LARP did was definitely weird. And just, you shouldn't LARP a dead person, bro. You shouldn't do that. Like, come on. And the Skeppy collab, that was really weird. There were points where I was like genuinely calling them Techno or whatever. Like, I like genuinely thought it was Techno again. That's like pretty sad, bro. That shit is not healthy. Are you shitting me? Oh my dear lord. Well, alright. Look. In a minute, what Charlie video, gang? It's the It's like the newest one, I'm pretty sure, where he talks about techno LARP. Simon wrote like 5 paragraphs. Who is that Simon? Who is Simon, bro? The fucking Alvin and the Chipmunks Simon? Is that who we're talking about? Which Simon, my guy? Oh, the owner of Hypixel. Oh. I was like, which Simon, bro? Who is this about? Fucking Alvin and the Chipmunks getting in on this, bro. No way. No way the plot can thicken that much. Oh. Fucking, well, what does Theodore think of this? See, that's what I'm really wondering. Screw Moist Critical. What does Theodore think of this? What does he think? That's what I want to know. Oh, what a play. Alright, locked in Chungus right now. We are so locked in Chungus. Oh my god, I'm so funny. Stillcat, welcome. I hope you have had a phantasmagorical day. That's my favorite word. Oh shit. Even Simon the Chipmunk hate his ass. Yeah, Stillcat, have you seen the Technolarp situation? I think it's pretty crazy. Oh, so you got the LARP SMP, bro. When can I get an invite to the LARP SMP, bro? I was actually thinking about this the other day. Would it be flames if I joined, like, an SMP? It would be so fucking trolly, bro. But it would, I feel like it would be hilarious. Because, like, all like, 99% of the SMPs are just, like, so fucking stupid. But it would just be so funny to join one. It would be so hilarious. Anyway, we all know the true techno LARPer is Mr. Pancake. You're so good, doggo. Oh, really, so sorry. Oh, Mr. Pancake is the true techno LARP. Oh, what a play. Jesus Christ, okay, that was, Techno what? Yeah, techno LARP. You know, like, have you heard of LARPtubers? What a time to live in, exactly. What a timeline we're living in. What a timeline we are living in, where that's just like a thing. But whatever. We stand Larkiplier. Also, you have the LARPing Tombstone as well. That, I feel like, is the craziest LARP channel. Like, the craziest LARP channel is most definitely the LARPing Tombstone. Because, like, man. Read? What am I supposed to read? Look what you just did. Look what you just did. I paused it to read and then I got bumfucked by worms. Look at what you just did, Rapals. This is your fault. Just kidding, I love you, Rapals. I just gotta get better at the game. A lot of people seem to have a problem with LARPing Technoblade in order to play the men 100% support it. That's the thing, though. If he was alive. Then it does, like, I feel like when you say that, like, I'm not talking like you personally, but I'm just saying, like, in general, when people make that argument, it's like, yeah, if he's alive. But he's not. He's dead. Like, what's it called? LARPing Skeppy. Like, oh, so, like, the person who's LARPing Skeppy, that's fine. No one has a problem with it. And Skeppy supports it. But Skeppy's also alive. Like, what? Like, that's the thing. If Skeppy was dead, then it would be a completely different situation, even if Skeppy being alive right now supports it. Like, yeah, of course Technoblade would support it. It would be hilarious. But he's dead, so he can't. And you're LARPing a dead guy. Like, what? Pardon? Like, you're LARPing a dead guy. That's the issue here. Like, of course, if he was alive, it would be fine. Because that's the entire problem, is that he's not alive. And, like, then you have Techno Dad, who has, like, the final, like, say and authority on all of this. I feel like the fact, what rubs me the wrong way the most is not the fact that he, like, asked people if he could monetize it, or had a creator code, and, like, sponsorship with, like, LARP SMP or whatever. No, what rubs me the wrong way the most is the fact that he asked Technodad. Technodad did not say anything because he was, like, super weirded out and uncomfortable with the situation. He was like, I don't want to think about this. And he just continues with it. And he continues with it. That's not what consent is. Consent is only consent when yes is said. When yes, I consent to this thing is said. Not when, this is weird, I don't want to think about it. Your LARPing is my deceased son. Like, what the fuck? Like, asking it like, hey there, can I, hey there, father who lost their son a couple years ago. Can I LARP as them? Can I LARP as your deceased son who you're lost and are still grieving over? Can I do that? Like, what the fuck? That's weird. Ugh. Ew, no. Scabby had to be crying 100%. I mean, if you were alive to make a decision about people LARPing him after he died, he would be in complete support. But he isn't. You cannot say that. The thing is, he is dead. That's it. He's passed away. That's the thing. It's different. Like, you cannot, like, you're comparing apples and oranges here. Now the person who has the final say on this is his father, and his father clearly was super uncomfortable about it, even if he said no. There's any kind of, like, anything that isn't yes should be taken as a no. That's how consent works. That is how it works. It's like a person going to church and saying, I am Jesus. Simon literally gutted this man and killed him with how bad, was writing his tweets. No, that's not a thank you, Balder. Then, like, leave the Discord message says that he only listens to Techno Dad and will stop it. Yeah, he already, like, said that he would stop. What's the point of asking if you're just going to keep doing it, cuh? Precisely. Like, what the fuck? I feel like it's just, like, a very, very horrible thing. The thing is, you can say that, oh, Technoblade would have said, like, oh yeah, even if I die, I back the whole LARPing situation. But he didn't. Personally, I would, like, if someone LARPed me now, then, like, sure, hey, why not LARP me, you know, that's fucking hilarious. But if I'm dead, I'm not sure if I'd want someone to LARP as me. Like, what? And collabing with my actual friends, and then pestering my own family about it, if they can LARP as me? Like, I'm sorry, what? I'm not sure I'd get behind that. You know, and while I'm alive, then hey, fucking go buck wild. Sure, why not? It's hilarious. But if I'm, like, dead, I don't know, man. I don't really. I'm not really feeling that one. I'm not really feeling it fully. I don't know. And the thing is, it is so uncanny because, like, if we're talking about, like, LARPers who do, like, the best impressions, like, this man just, like, has it down to a fucking T. He has it down to a fucking T. Like, legit. That's like what makes it even more horrible. Like, he has it down to a T. Like, that's the thing. It's not like, oh, he's just like, he completely doesn't sound like them or whatever, like some of the other LARPers. Like, fucking, like, there's a lot of LARPers that just do not sound like the person they're LARPing. But this man, no, he sounds like Technoblade. Like, my god. Not sure about this at all, but I heard he may have given express permission at some point for people to milk his death for all it's worth. That's a joke, though. When someone says, like that is always going to be a joke. Like, well, yeah, when I'm dead, milk it for clout. Like, that is something that Technoblade would say, and fully as a joke. Like, yeah, milk my death for clout. I don't think he necessarily envisioned, you know, the LARPing situation. Like, I don't think that is exactly what he meant. Read this real quick, and Techno died in such a horrible way. Alright, let me read it. We've gotten to the point where I'm starting to read shit on stream. This is real. Oh, you want me to open X? What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? Alright, we're gonna open X, we're gonna open Twitter. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Alright, Technoblade being roleplayed by a YouTuber. I think that died in such a tragic way. Yeah, exactly. It's passing. It's like one of the most tragic things. This is horrifying. I do not see it ending well. I only answer to him is an incredibly unfair position to put Technodad in. True! He is grieving. True! And any answer he gives carries major consequences. True! If he says yes, it would encourage thousands of others to do the same, creating even more pressure to accept this as normal. If he says no, he is forced to publicly confront someone using his dead son's identity. He should never have been put in that position. True! And a future rebrand for the YouTuber would not fix this. If you build an audience for role-playing a dead creator and then changing your name with the background becomes too much, you still use a person's identity, fame, and fanbase to grow your own platform. Woo! From the outside, it looks like an attempt to become a pseudo replacement for the real Technoblade. Don't think that's the case. This is the first not true here. This is the first false. I'll look at it. I knew Alex before he had an audience. He helped us during the early days of Hypixel, spent time talking to the team, and he was simply a good human being. He was the only creator we ever held a ceremony for when giving out a YouTube rank. I also made videos with him, stuff that I rarely did over the past 15 years. W. Simon. The week Arlene Technoblade passed away was also the week my first son was born. Aww. I remember holding my newborn thinking about Alex and telling my son that one of my friends had just died. This is how personal and painful this was to me. That is sad. That's unfortunate. So yes, I am upset and angry. Very rightful. Watching someone roleplay as a dead friend while showing so little regard for his family, friends, and legacy is deeply disturbing. True! The leaked chat making it even worse. I've seen more than has already been shared. To me, this does not look like a tribute. It looks like exploitation. I can only imagine how the people close to Alex are feeling right now. No, if he says to stop, it's insta rebrand or deletion depending on what he says. I only answer to him. Do you think you'll have to rebrand? Do I have to? No, Taylor has not told me I can't do content and actively okayed Skeppy making content with me. Not saying anything about it is not consent. That isn't how consent works. If I died and someone alarmed me, I was striking them down the same way I died. Proof. That is not how consent works. That's fucking messed up. That is so messed up. Like, I don't think... Okay, the thing is, I don't think that Technolab is a bad person. I don't think you're a bad dude. Play the whole Jidion thing. I don't think you're a bad dude. Like, I genuinely, I'm a multi-millionaire, and I don't think you're a bad dude. I don't know if y'all get that with W reference. I don't think he's a bad guy. I think he just seriously just, like, does not understand how consent works. I don't know how old this guy is. I mean, I'm saying this as, like, a 15-year-old. I don't know how old this guy is. But clearly, there is a lack of understanding about how consent works, and he's 20? I mean, it makes sense. Like, he's got to be an adult, but I expected it to be, like, more of a teenager doing this shit. Because, like, when you're 20, alright, that's the age where, like, okay, you should probably understand these concepts by now. You should probably understand how consent works. Like... Yeah, exactly. I molested a woman. She didn't say anything about it, so I kept doing it to her. Like, exactly. Like, that is not how consent works. Just because... Yeah, that's his point. Like, I know you compare apples to oranges, you're like, oh, it's not like he's, molesting a woman or anything. But he's actively causing someone, like, harm. Like, he's actively, like, stressing out and, like, creating an incredibly uncomfortable situation and position for a father who is grieving about his dead son. Like, you are actively hurting someone in that way. No matter how big it is, and you are, like, what is this? What the fuck? You're 20 years old. You are supposed... I hate how people forget what analogies, exactly mean these days. Like, you are 20 years old. You should know this. I can't open the, oh, there we go. There we go. What's it called? I do not want to cancel a bunch of plans with people I trust. That's bad. I mean, yeah, you don't want to cancel plans, but you shouldn't have done this in the first place. Why is it so zoomed in? What the I can't open it because I have to fucking log in on X. Nightwatch, if you can just, like, send me screenshots of the pictures, that would be nice, because I don't have a Twitter account. That one is complicated since there are multiple, and Skeppy himself has no issue with me. Yeah, but that is Skeppy. That is a friend, and that was clearly an unhealthy situation. It's like, Skeppy is not the one that you should be going to! Skeppy is not the one who's the deciding person on this. That is an unhealthy situation anyway. Like, that is not made, like... Ugh, this guy pays taxes and still doesn't know what consent is. Exactly. After he replicates all his videos, is he also gonna die of cancer? Like, bro, shush. I mean, they're not family, so it's kind of different. Exactly! Look at what Technoblade's friends have said about you. It's posted media. I see everyone has their own opinions on this, and not everyone will agree. Again, nobody has to watch it. That is not the point. It is not the point of anyone has to watch it. It is the fact that it exists. Because it existing is wrong. You should not be doing something like this. Okay, I get it. You want to do it for fun. All right, sure. You can like do it with your friends, whatever. But the moment this takes off, I mean, in the first place, you should not LARP a dead person. You should not LARP a dead person. That is... Oh, shit, I gotta go right now, I think. I gotta do something. I will be right back. I will be right back, then we will go over this again. Enjoy some beautiful Hall Night music. I'm back. Let me just drink some water real quick. Jesus Christ. I have to go get a package. There we go. We're back, boys. Where were we? When's Smickle Font collab? Smickle Audi Font collab? Vanir Directitis. Bro, is he a guy defending him on YouTube? Who are you talking about? Who's... You need to read that who is Doug Dustman the GOAT. Let's see here. There we go. Alright, give me a moment just to open all this. Alright. There she goes. Okay, alright, let's go over this. Yeah, you guys can hear me, sure. Do you think you have to rebrand? Again, do I have to tell you that not told me I can't make content? Absolute. Again, that is not how consent works. What the fuck? You're stupid. No hate to you, obviously, but like, you're 20, you should know this by now. I don't want to assume you're a bad guy, but I just assume you're a little bit, you know, like, you should know this. The guy said that you don't need to watch his content. You know, I mean, they're not family, so it's kind of different. Hollow Knight PFBW. If it's trying to collab with them, that may be different. Also, do you have anything filter Tommy in it on it? Hi Pep Zero, hi Dad. No, if you said stop, blah blah blah. Who the fuck is hearting this? Like, what the fuck? That is so weird. That is so weird. Like, no. Ugh. You're wrong. Wait, so if we just LARP Technodad to stop him, is that fair also? Oh, LARPception, bro. This is LARPception. This is LARPception. Nah, that is weird, though, man. That is genuinely weird. Yeah, who is fire emojiing that? Jesus Christ. Like, again, I'm not assuming TechnoLARP is a bad person, whatever his fucking name is. I'm not assuming he's a bad guy. I really don't think he is. I just think, you know, he liked watching Technoblade's content. Nothing wrong with that. Fucking love the guy. And he wanted to get in on the whole LARP thing, and he just didn't think it through. He made a mistake, he didn't think it through. What I don't appreciate, and what I think is definitely very iffy, is the fact that he doubled down. Okay, first, like, alright, you're LARPing it, you don't really think it through, you know, it's an honest little mistake, like, okay, like, you know, you just really like the guy's content, you want to get in a LARP situation. Fully understandable. But, like, once it gets big and you have to start, like, considering the ethical concerns, it's like, And, like, once you start thinking about making money from it and, like, taking sponsorships and, like, doing collabs with, his, like, friends, the friends of the deceased guy who you're LARPing, that's when you really start crossing a line. Read it further I sent, you sent more. And you really, really start crossing the line when, like, holy shit, there's more. Hey, so, like, what you really start crossing the line when you ask, like, his father for permission, and you just, like, you don't get an answer and you still do it. Hey, so forming a entire persona around a presenting someone who died of cancer is incredibly lame, and donating half the revenue, and donating half, and donating half the revenue does not absolve you of that. I don't like this at all. I think that escalates channel, that he then becomes a witness to the LARPer fans. They'll lose their situation for Technodad. The LARPer knows this. He's weird enough to do this in the first place. Actually, second about behavior. I am myself quite angry about the situation. If I can help, let me know. True. True. Read your message. Which one? In the past few messages, there was also no reaction perm, so it's dumbass with the one reacting to the heart himself. Self-reacting is kind of lame. That is kind of lame. Kind of lame. But yeah. No, that is definitely... Oof, that is a yikes moment right there. No, but what's it called? Like, I think the moment you cross the line is when you start, like, collabing with friends and, like, making any penny off of it. And then when you really cross the line is when you ask for consent, don't get it, and do it anyway. That's like when I'm like, okay, no, you're either just a very bad person with malicious intent and no care for other people, or you were simply too stupid. Listen, there's like this saying like, don't mistake stupidity for malice. I definitely think this is like, considering he's 20 and whatnot, I do think like this is like a case where he's just, you know, didn't consider it, think it through, and thought that, like, genuinely thought it was okay. Like, I don't think he genuinely wanted to harm anyone here, but he just took it too far, and he made a mistake by doubling down. And yeah, it's just fucking disgusting. Like, really disgusting. Like, you should not LARP a deceased person in the first place. End of story. So basically, he's asking a dead person's father if he can be his son. Like, the exact son. Now that is messed up. He crossed the line when he made the channel. That's also a very valid argument. Like, I want to still, like... I always, like to give, like, a little bit of leeway. Like, oh, he made the channel because, you know, he just really likes Technoblade and wanted to get in on the whole LARPing situation. And, like, it's definitely, like, flattery and whatever. Like, I do, like, want to excuse it. Like, the idea itself to, like, make a LARP channel of a person that you genuinely, like, who's, like, a person whose content you genuinely love, in and of itself is not wrong. But you definitely should have thought it through. I definitely think it's something that shouldn't have happened. If he was 2 years old, it would be acceptable. IMO, you can just make a YouTuber and donate revenue to a charity or a cause without LARPing the guy. True! Like, you can just, like, be yourself and still support him. Regardless, I'm definitely in the camp of, like, I don't like this. This is definitely wrong. I think from the moment I got it on my For You page, because I was like, I know, like, LARPtubers got big on TikTok first. But what's it called? I remember the first time I got, like, TechnoLARP on my homepage, I was like, okay, this is starting to get a little bit weird. And I clicked on it, and I was like, holy shit, this is so fucking uncanny. Like, this is very, very uncanny. And I was like, I was very iffy about it. I didn't know how to feel. But I was like, I'm sure it's, like, all in good fun. And, like, Technoblade, you know, I guess he would probably back it if he was alive, but he's not. I just didn't know how to feel about it. But the moment that I saw that he never got consent from Technodad is the moment that I did know how to feel about it. And it's fucking disgusting. The fact to even put, like, Technoblade's dad in that position in the first place is, like, wrong. Okay? The entire creation of the channel. Like, it is wrong. It's wrong, okay? I want to defend it because I can get where it's coming from, but it's wrong. It's wrong. If we're really breaking it down, it's wrong. It's wrong. Like, it's weird. What concept? Some people comment someone a tourist for calling this out and not being in the community. What the fuck? The man made the community. What are you talking about? He ended the channel. I think I checked it out and read in the description that he made a video about it. Brother, how can you call Simon a tourist and not part of the community? Brother, he made the community. He is the guy who made Hypixel. Like, what? No Hypixel, you lose like half of these new Minecraft YouTubers. Like, what? What are you smoking to be able to say that? And give me some. Because, like, what the fuck? That must be one hell of a high. Like, Jesus. My guy makes the community and people are like, you're not part of the community. Fucking buzzwords, man. Oh, tourist. Fucking buzzword. Like, legit, what the fuck is this? Anyway. Hollow Knight, huh? Great game. It's turned into a fucking Asmongold streamer just talking about shit. Right, isn't that what Asmongold does? All he does is just, like, sit on Twitter all day on stream? Something like that. Ugh, I can't imagine. That seems like a garbage, Oh, shit. Oh, shittings! Oh, shittings! Sounds like a garbage stream. Whatever. Any Asmongold fans in the chat? Or can we get an Asmon LARP? Also, this guy has a donation thing in his bio. He doesn't say you can give him money or something, but so you're LARPing to that guy and have a donation link in your bio. Yeah, that's also very weird. Let's actually focus on the main topic. Can we check DMs? Let me check DMs first. What is this? Yeah, I watched this video. I watched it this morning. I like saw it. I was like, ooh, snap. Because I was like kind of keeping up with the situation. Or, like, I was keeping up with the situation from the inception of the channel. But like, the Skeppy thing was, I think, like, that was the weirdest thing I think I've ever watched. Probably the most like uncanny thing. Oh, I tried to do something and it did not work out there. That's probably one of the most uncanny things I've watched on YouTube, like ever. Fuck. Snapcrack pop. Technolarp, huh? That is a thing. There was also like this controversy with like someone LARPing Chris from Mr. Beast, and like this man was LARPing being a pedophile. I am not joking you. This man was LARPing being like a pedophile. It's so weird, man. Because like it was like, of course, you had this like whole controversy like with the Chris and Keemstar's kid and everything. This man was just LARPing that because you have Keemlarp. I mess with Keemlarp so hard. He's probably one of my favorite LARP channels. Like, I really mess with Keemlarp. But yeah, it's someone LARPing Chris. Motherfucker. Skeppy is just a weird guy in general. I guess. Mr. Yeast. Someone was yeah, I also saw someone LARPing Wilbur on the fucking LARP SMP, like. I saw that, I was like, is that really the guy that you want to LARP? Isn't that like, I mean, you have way worse people, like LARP Buskets. And, what is it? Sky LARPs Minecraft or something. A lot of people are like, do you really want to LARP them? Popular LARP MMOs or something. Well, like, popular MMOs, I get. Like, I mean, he did bad stuff, but like, never like actively harming anyone. It was just kind of sad the route he went down, but like LARP and popular MMOs, like, no, that's fine. I'm pretty sure he didn't do any kind of fucked up shit. Like, he just like kind of went down thing himself, but like personally, he didn't do any fucked up shit. At least I hope. Just like LARP Dan TDM or something. Like, why can't you LARP someone wholesome? Yeah, most of what he did was just get arrested. Yeah, true. I do not understand why even LARP. Why can't it be yourself? I mean, I can get it. Like, you know, you wanna like, you know, like it's definitely fun. So like LARP player, like it's fun. You know, woman biter versus dead guy LARPer. Which is worse? Which is worse? Personally, I think both are horrible. Yeah, really, not the greatest situation. Yeah, Technolarp, what a concept. That's a niche reference I hope someone gets. What a concept. Jesus. Now, big question, what is the difference between cosplay is someone who like dresses up to look like a person, and then a LARPer is someone who dresses up to act like a person. Like if I dress up as fucking as Markiplier, I'm just like I'm cosplaying Markiplier, but I'm not like. But if I'm just like being myself and not acting like Markiplier, then I'm not LARPing it. There's a thin line between like who can LARP, like LARP and like Michael Jackson and whatnot, like that kind of like impersonators and whatnot. He got arrested for being drunk on the street and just like, yeah, exactly. AKA he got arrested for being fucking based. What the hell? I'm joking. Based. Oh, based. Oh, that's so based. Oh my god. Oh, I hate people who are genuinely like that. Oh my god, you hit woman. Oh, based. W. Fucking hell. Alright, heal up. Easy W's. Haram, drunk is haram. We do not engage in haram activities, only in halal activities. We stay halal. Alright, gotta be very careful. Holy save! What a save! What a save! What a save! Elite tier play! You can dress up and try to act exactly like the dude. It's a cosplay and dress up and try to act. Wait, what? So you can dress up and try to act exactly like the dude is cosplay. You can dress up and try to act like the dude while being yourself is a LARPer. No, I said the other way around. The other way around. Once you act like them is when you're a LARPer. Being yourself is cosplayer. It's the other way around. You can LARP Michael Jackson, but not a guy that died of cancer. People still grieve about him. We still grieve about Michael Jackson. Thank you, Balder. Yeah. It's the other way around. Other way around. that would be very weird if it wasn't the case. The things with Michael Jackson, like Michael Jackson impersonators, like, okay, someone who's impersonating Michael Jackson, taking on his behavior and everything, like, I feel like it depends on how far it goes and like how the family signs off on it. Take like Michael Jackson's like nephew, and like what he did in the new Michael movie, which was insane by the way. His nephew had it fucking down to a T. I saw that movie. It was a fantastic like biopic. His nephew had it down to a T. That was signed off by the family. That was basically like his nephew was Michael Jackson impersonator, but he was also his fucking nephew. So like, you know, like that's fine. I feel like with Michael Jackson, like I feel like I don't know. The thing is, Michael Jackson like passed away a lot longer ago, and I feel like the impersonators like. I feel like they go less far than someone like Technology does. Like making videos and collabing with friends, like that's really starting to go far. Like, all right, imagine like okay. Imagine for a moment that instead of a Michael Jackson impersonator, like maybe just like going on TV doing some impersonations, you know, hitting the hee and doing the fucking moonwalk or whatever with the glove. Imagine instead of that, the impersonator would go on tour with Michael Jackson's brothers and sing songs. That would be more akin to what Technolarp is doing, making videos with his friends. So like you'd have the impersonator like becoming like part of the Jackson 5 again and whatever, like essentially like LARPing as Michael Jackson being part of the Jackson 5 and whatnot. Holy orb gameplay, thank you Balder. Like that is more akin to what Technolarp is doing, and I think we can say that like that is definitely squarely like in the space of wrong. Yeah, that because that's essentially what Technolarp did. Like he went to his fucking friends and just started collabing with them. They only want content. I feel, again, like, for Skeppy, it's like a weird situation. I don't know why Skeppy did it. He's a bit of a strange guy anyway. But, like, I don't know. I don't know why Skeppy did it. Can we switch topics, please? Sure, drop a different topic. I don't know, we just, like, got very much on this topic. And I think, like, it's at least important to discuss, I think. I don't know. I also just, like, in general want to get my opinion out there. Like, I feel like this is wrong. Because, like, if that, like, helps kind of, like, discourage people, and, like, not just discourage people, but it helps, like, sway, like, the opinions of, like, oh, this thing is not okay. Spasons. That is a hard name to pronounce. Spasons. Hi, do you read YouTube chat? Yes, I do. It's just, like, not many people that talk in YouTube chat. Okay, I changed my mind. I wasn't aware of the fact they did it without permission. That does seem like it would be a very difficult situation for Technodad, but I think his reaction could have been different. This is exactly what I mean. Like, there you go. Like, yeah. Like, because we had this conversation, and, like, we brought all the information to the table, like, people such as Huber Omer are now able to form their opinions more so, and, like, actually see, like, what is actually, like, going on. Because we had this discussion and had this conversation. But, yeah. Don't send hate to anyone's way. Like, the thing is, like, Twitter will always take it fucking too far and start, like, sending death threats and doxing the guy. Like, what the fuck? People are weird, man. People are weird. Like, it's just, also just, like, don't do that. You know? Like, don't do that. That's weird as shit. But, yeah. I do not like, just call it Twitter, bro. Don't call it X. It's Twitter. Yeah, it's a nasty place, man. I don't have a Twitter account. My theory is he did it because he wanted to grieve about his friend's death. Yeah, it's like, the thing is, he did one with, like, Skeppy LARP. The first time, and, like, Skeppy LARP just, like, it does not act in any way, shape, or form like the actual Skeppy. So I think that he was like, okay, this might be fine. Yes, Absolute Radiance, switch topics, I'm sorry! So, Absrad, huh? What's it called? You know what I was thinking of? Okay, let's switch topics. You know what I was thinking of? I was thinking, like, okay, recently in the Balloons TD6 community, if any of, I mean, Rapalt, I know you know, so watch Balloons Cast, everything, you're still engaged in that. I don't know, like, still candidates, like, how many people in chat right now are, like, actually engaged with the community in BTD. But, yeah, you obviously are. But, like, there is, je hebt dank de nooit dat je daarover had bent. Ik ben zo trots. But, like, there is a competitive boss tournament going on right now. We have a bunch of players competing in... Still, it's his first time, okay? This seems very difficult. You hoping good luck? Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. It is very difficult, but thank you very much. What did you just send me in DMs? Thomas, do I have a tweet? Is it a Twitter? Damn. Damn, I do have an account. That must be an old account, because I did not use that. That is the W description, wait. Oh, comrades, I'm not gonna. There's something special about me besides the fact that I have common sense, which is rare on Twitter. 11-year-old me. That is 11-year-old me, bro. W. What the fuck? That was for 2021. I did not know that I had a Twitter account. Holy W, bro. I have common sense, which is rare on Twitter. No way. You guys gotta see this. This is fucking beautiful. What the fuck? The based 11-year-old doggo? No fucking way. You guys gotta see this. That's hilarious. Oh god, I'm not gonna. There's nothing special about it. It's the fact that I'm common sense around Twitter. Joined December 2021. It's easy after 60 hours experience. True. How to do slide second phase? Fucking play, bro. I'm really ass at the game, so I probably won't join. Okay, wait, there's a lot of shit that I need to read. One moment. Like in chat. Doggo, what do you mean you don't have Twitter? Check DMs. My friend on Discord applied to Silicon Valley. Dang. Wish him good luck. I really, after the game, so probably won't join. How did the college applications? I have not applied and I probably won't apply because, again, they give you 15K off of your tuition. But tuition is like 41 grand. So I'm pretty sure it's like 41 grand. Something like that. Which is like, yeah, I still don't want to have to pay 26 grand a year. Thank you very much. Oh, 26 grand a year, like, for tuition isn't that crazy, I guess? But, like, I don't want a degree in bullshit, you know what I mean? I'm your single follower. Real. But yeah, as I was saying, there's a boss tournament ongoing. And it's essentially like a tournament where you have this boss event. And it's like, you have 3 categories. You have time, so how fast you can do it. You have least cash, so like how little cash you can do it. And you have least tiers, so with how few tiers you need. Like, there's like different rounds and everything, blah, blah, blah. But what I was thinking, like, yo, that is super cool, right? Like, that is like fucking awesome. Why do we not have like a Hollow Knight then? Like something in the vein of Hollow Knight. Because of course Hollow Knight, like, it's a very sweaty game. Like, Hollow Knight can get competitive. What is the boss tournament? It's just like a tournament where, like, in Blue City 6 there are bosses, right? Boss events. And there's like special balloons that are like, you know, they have 5 tiers and everything. I can't believe they have 5 tiers. And, you know, it's just about beating that boss. Like, it's very, very difficult. Very difficult to do. Like, some of these bosses are, like, absolutely insane. And so it's, like, an event to see, like, who's the best boss player. Because the boss player boss players are like, you know, that's the measurement of how skilled you are. Oh, can you do this boss in this amount of time or with this amount of cash? Like, those are the measurements that you use to like, grade how skilled someone is. You know what I mean? I can't really feel like you're doing average like this. To be honest, I can never do this because I have a skill shoot. Brother, all it takes is a lot of practice, okay? I have like 120 hours on Absolute Radiance. All it takes is practice, man. And 120 is not a lot in the grind. Like, there are people who have into 8,000. Oh, what do you want a degree in? I want a degree in economics. General economics, not business economics. You should host one. We'll get there. We'll get to that. How would you make... We'll get to that. How much private chat do you have? Yeah, what the fuck do you want to show me? Was I following Dream and Quackity? Oh, what is this fault, Quackity? This was 2021, okay? It was Dream, Markiplier, Quackity, Jacksepticeye, and 8-Bit Ryan. 8-Bit Ryan, fucking goated, okay? Dream, this is 2021. I can get that. Quackity, same thing. Markiplier, obviously, and Jacksepticeye, too. This was 2021, fam. This was, like, Dream SMP days. I remember, like, I kind of engaged in the Dream SMP. It was weird. Can you guys stop sending me shit in DMs? Class of 2026 Streamer University. Oh, baby! Do you want to do a passive challenge? Probably nah, because like someone's already done that. That's already been done. And that is why what's it called? And that is why I became a current patch. No way to glitch, 90% speedrunner. Instead, I see, because I have a very parallel alpha, so it's just unplayable with my recording software. I can relate to that so hard. I was playing Hollow Knight at 144p for like most of my Hollow Knight days. Like I have 300 hours in this game. 250 of those, maybe a bit less, maybe like 220, were played like with on like 144p. I had to like mod my game so that I can scale the resolution down just so that it would run and I can actually do shit in the game. But yeah, I don't want to do a passive challenge, by the way, because it's already been done. Like I said, chat is going so fucking fast. Stubborn Night Watcher, how many private chat do you have? BZ6, I played it. I remember seeing my PC crash because of the sheer amount of balloons. Yes, it is a very, very tactical game. Was Cotton the first person to defeat any Radiance? Yes, Cotton was the first person to defeat any Radiance. That is, in fact, correct. There we go. We're caught up now. What I would say was, I have seen the boss tournament. I've seen how well it is going. And I was thinking, why can we not have something similar in Bloons TD6? Because in Bloons TD6, you have two kinds of measurements. How does your PC crash? I mean, if you have a bad PC, like, that's like, that makes a lot of sense. I fucking jumped there? What is this bolt? In Bloons TD6, you have two, like I said, you have, like, boss events are the biggest measurement of skills, but you also have races. And races are, like, the equivalent of speedruns in Bloons TD6, right? They're the equivalent of speedruns. In Hollow Knight, though, the competitive scene is split between, like, the competitive scene is, like, really, really split. Up to around 160. 160 is nothing, though. Like again, you have boss players who grind single bosses like me. You have boss rush players who will do like long ass pantheons, like modded pantheons and coliseums. You have boss speed kill players, players who will try to kill a boss as fast as possible. You have speedrun players, just like people who do like, you know, no major glitches, 90%, or like true low ending, or like not true low ending, but like true ending, speedrun, 112%, blah blah, steel soldier, like all those speedrun categories. There are a lot of different forms of skill expression in Hollow Knight. There are a lot. So, wrangling a tournament together does seem very, very challenging. But I was thinking about it, how could it be done? And then I stopped thinking about it because it used too much brain power. So I wanted to ask you guys, how do you guys think a Hollow Knight tournament would be put in place? How do you think you would do it? Also, the platforming people who do like crazy Path of Pain shit. And that is why I became, I already read that one. So like, how do you guys feel like a tournament would be like done? Like that is my question. Like, what would you guys like to see? Yeah, no, I3 from 2011. Checkmate, liberal. Oh, I3 from 2017. How about 2011? There should be multiple categories for every skill aspect. A bit like a points kind of system. Like, oh, you get points for like how good you are in every single skill. Or like, is it like okay. Also, yeah, Blue SR had one, but I feel like, okay, I watched the Blue SR Hollow Knight Olympics thing, and that was like, to me, it felt like that did not incorporate enough combat. That did not incorporate like enough boss challenges. It was like much more speedrunning and skips. You know what I mean? Like, oh, how fast can you do this? How many Abyss Streak Pogos can you do at once? There was also the meme category of how much luck can you get with Boulder Spits. You know, shit like that. But I feel like that did not incorporate like really enough combat type of things for me to be like, okay, you know, this is oh shit. The Boulder Spit one was, yeah, that was a meme thing. But like again, it did, like I was thinking it would be different because okay, you have bosses, like you have like the big three things are speedrunning, bosses, and platforming. Okay, so like if you really want to split it into sections, right, you can have like okay, the best platformers who can do like let's just say like an insane modded Path of Pain course in the least amount of time, right? Who can do that in the least amount of time? Person who does it in the least amount of time wins. Okay, then bosses. Like speedruns again. You just like come up with a category. It can be like what's it called? It can be any kind of category, a custom one, whatever. Like you do that. Okay, who can speedrun this category the fastest? Those are very simple to get out of the way because they're timed. You know, there's something that you can look at that will accurately determine like, okay, who was the better player in this thing. Then you have what you can also do is what's it called? Olympic X IMSS tournaments. It is not just speedrunning, just compiled. That is the thing though. Like, how would you quantify who is the best at a boss? Maybe like who can do the boss the most times in a row? Like who can do the boss hitless? Who can do it the most times in a row? Like who can, you know, like what is the most impressive way you can do the boss? You know what I mean? Like that type of shit. Like, you know, make them BCSK and welcome. Like you make a modded boss, okay? Who can do this hitless? Right? Like that could be like how many hits does it take for you to beat this boss? Like that can be a ranking section. But if you get a bunch of people who do it hitless, then it's like how do you quantify that? Who's the better player out of all of them? And kind of like the Olympics. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, okay, you can split it into 4 categories. Like also randomizers, like who's like the best of like being put in the same randomizer seed. Like who can you know, like it's so hard to quantify who is the best. I'll beat every boss with the worst charm build, that is it. That's the thing, like, okay, you also have boss rush players. Like, imagine you make a Pantheon for combat and whatnot. I guess if you want, you can make, like, an insane, like, modded Pantheon that's, like, not designed to actually be beatable. Like, okay, who can get the furthest, like, on all of these bosses, right? Like, that's a like, each, like, week you can have, like, a new Pantheon. And it's like, okay, who can get the furthest here? But it's like still so hard to quantify because like if multiple people get there, then what do you do? Like how do you quantify like who's the better player there? Like how would you determine who wins the tournament? Because like it is really hard to quantify like who is like in a tournament style who is the better combat player. Yeah, there are also way too many skill sets. Greyfire, welcome. There are way too many skill sets. Like. Someone could be really good at, like, beating a very specific boss super fast and get, like, 8 seconds on Pure Vessel, but then, like, you put him in an actual boss rush, and it's with, like, all bindings, for example, it's like, oh, that's gone. Someone could be very good at movement, using dash and whatnot, using all these movement items to beat bosses, and then you take that away from them, say, like, oh, do this item list, and it's like, oh, you know, how do you do that? Like, actually wrangling together a proper Haunted tournament. What do you mean there are basically 3 contenders for best God Home player? It's like me, and me. I thought it was pretty obvious who the top 3 was here. Depending on which if you value pure skill most, then it's me. If you value handsomeness most, then it's also me. And if you value best and most entertaining streamer, then it's also me. So yeah. Not to self-blaze. Are you beating Absolute Radiance? You can say that's what we're doing. You can say that that's what we're doing. You know, I guess. Yeah, obviously, doggo. Exactly. Like, what the fuck does Fireborn have on me, bro? Like, what a Fireborn 1v1 me, bro? Come on. Would you guys want to see a speedrunner versus Hunter, by the way? Would you guys want to see that? I gotta practice my speedruns first, because I'm kind of poopy. I gotta do that. Would you guys like to see me do some speedruns and whatnot? Like try to be like just like any %? Would you guys like to see that? Round 1, Absbrad. Round 2, Pure Vessel. Round 3, Shadelord. Round 4, 99 Zotes. Round 5, Absbrad. Round 6, 99 Petras. Round 7, 19 Big Oblobbles. Round 8, Pantheon of just Pantheon of Holonest. Just entirety of P5. Round 9, Reverse Pantheon of Holonest. And round 10, Zote. Wow. Well, if you call me, then I would love it. Fire LARP. You want to see Boga Knight? Didn't you make a speedrunner versus Hunter in the Among Us video? What? What are you talking about? A speedrunner versus Hunter in the Among Us video? No idea what you mean. Oh, in the Among Us Discord. No, I didn't. I did not do any of the sort. Like, would you guys like to see me start like doing speedruns? Yes. Habits? Yes. Vocal Night was coming one day. One day, Vocal Night 2 will happen. What a Vocal Night will happen when we have world peace. A Vocal Night will happen when we have world peace. You mean speedrunner versus hunted, but it's also a trader? I did not do any of the sort. I have not done any kind of speedrunner versus hunted thing. Would you guys like to see that? I'm also very upset with people who completely hate on anyone with shred of sympathy. In my opinion, some of it is very much if you're not grieving the exact same way I am, then you must be a bad person. My irrational emotions are clearly the correct ones. True. A hot take, any form of hate usually is pretty bad. A hot take right there. Any form of hate is pretty lame and stinky. How about that one, guys? Pickle Man. Whoa. Whoa. Hate is a strong word and should be used casually. True. My schizophrenia is getting the best of me. It always has. I would love it only after you beat Vocal Knight and if you get 3 other people from the audience. To do the speedrunner versus hunter? The thing is, though, I would shred all of you guys. But the thing is, I do kind of want, like, people who are bad at the game so that I can look better. You know, I gotta make sure I look good for the video. I gotta make sure, like, I look good. Also, should we raid someone before the end of the stream? Should we do that? Should we do that? Should we do that? Is that a W? Is that a W thing? Yeah, speedrunner versus hunter, I am bad, totally. Yes? Ah! God damn it. Scary bug dude. Yep, scary mob. I'm not playing very well today. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, I'm not playing very well. I've been more focused on the commentating and reading chat aspect rather than actually playing this. I gotta focus more. Reading chat is more fun. You just need to be more dedicated. I can join, but I need a better laptop and need to fix my skill issue. Don't worry, I also have a skill issue, man. I want to see you play horror games. That'll be interesting. I'm a big pussy though. Like when it comes to horror games. When it comes to horror games, I'm not good with horror. Like at all. Because otherwise you're just gonna win. True. Best Hollow Knight player is probably you, followed by Nebula. You mean Doggo Dutchman, followed by Doggo Dutchman. I think that's what you mean. Just say yeah. Round 9, round 11, 9 Marmu. Play Little Nightmares. I do have to play Little Nightmares. I like Hollow Knight when I'm bad. Don't worry, we're all bad. We can play. I don't want to play Friend Swap. Just kidding. Repo's good, but like, I don't know. Quick quiz. Pop quiz. Who knows what repo actually means? Who knows what it means? Because it is a actual word in English. Like repo, it's like shorthand for a word. Also, I threw there. Repository. Incorrect. Repossession. Correct. Correct. It is short for repossession. Not repository. Oh, W gambling. Alright. Let me try to lock in a little. Just a little. Just a little. It's pretty close, though. I mean, it is pretty close between Doggo Dutchman and Doggo Dutchman, but I think Doggo Dutchman just about pulled it out. No hate to Doggo Dutchman, obviously. Repository is we are taught as developers, so both are correct. No. I decided against it. KGUT! Whoa, I am Pickle Man. Whoa. He is Pickle Man. Hey, Morty. Morty. I'm gonna turn into a fucking pickle. I can't do Rick's voice. I can do his voice. I haven't watched enough of Rick and Morty. Hey, Morty. Morty. I'm gonna turn into a pickle. What are you gonna? I can't do Morty, but I have not watched enough Rick and Morty, bro. Bro is a down bad for Vocal Night. Just wait for Nightwatcher to turn that stream into a video. You whoa, okay. You should totally pester Nightwatcher about it if you want it as a video. You should totally pester Nightwatcher. What the? Flipper, because this is a family-friendly channel. I mean, I hear repo is a time when people talk about development, but that is also, that isn't a real. thing people just shorthand it. No, repo is definitely used as shorthand in many contexts, especially when it comes to the repossession of things like illicit drugs. Whoa! Text wall, I am not reading that. Get wrecked. Noob. Also, I played so much repo, I think of the game instead of the git repo. I am not reading all that, sorry. Are you playing a Zote? It's a mod that allows you to play with custom skins, and I am using the Zote skin right now. It is a mod called Custom Night. I am washed. Best part is seeing if you would fall for my messages. Google AI. Ugh, yuck, yuck, yucky, yucky. Yucky, stinky, stinkies, stinky poopy. The last 15 minutes was less legendary. Legends never die. Blah, 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 blah. I'm so good at the game. Oh! Oh! He has a skin. Ah! Oh! I'm reading comments, and I'm still this good at the game. Fireborn, you have nothing on me. Fireborn, you have nothing on me. Blue SR, get out of here. Get out of here. Oh! How am I this good at the game? Fuel, heat, and oxygen born. Do you guys want to see me attempt any radiance? Would you guys want to see me do that? Any rad? Like doing any rad 1? Any rad, any rad, any rad? That's very interesting. Where is any rad? Any rad, any rad, any rad. Yes, yes. That was very enthusiastic. I got hit. Oh, what a play! What a play! Ah, okay. Oh, what is any rad? Oh. Yo, you have the Fireborn skin? Yeah, it's like the benchmark for like, oh. You know what, let me download any rad. Any rad 1 download mod Hollow Knight. Any Radiance. The thing is, they're all like any rad 3. Any Radiance version 1.0. This is any rad 3 though. Any rad, where to download any Radiance? Discord W. Let me see. I think Scurry beat any rad Hitless. Wow. Have you ever heard of Battle Cats? I have. That is a game. Let's see. Where is any rad? Give me any rad. Give me any rad. Where can I download it? There we go. Any Radiance. No DDR glitch. Get up. Download. There we go. Let us download it. Requires mod canon. .dll. Do I have to download the .dll file? How am I supposed to download this? Usually it's just like zipped. Oh, source code zipped. Do I download the source code? What do I do? AnyRad 2.0 hitless? That is kind of crazy. AnyRad 2.0 hitless, wow. You might be a greater larper than me. Oh, don't download source. Do I just download the DLL then? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Is that what I'm supposed to do? How do I do this? Someone help me. BCS Caden, I have deemed it your job. Have you tried pogoing the void? It might be patched on the latest version, but another. Wait, yes, it is. It is. I have figured it out. You can pogo the void, yeah. I'll like do that sometimes. It's not like exactly super useful in many cases, but sometimes it'll save you from like taking an extra damage. From like, oh, when you try to fall into the void, but you still get hit, but then like you might fall into the void, you can pogo it, and then you can get out and then not take that extra damage. I guess so. I don't know anything about Hollow Knight modding, maybe. BCS Caden, I have deemed it your job to figure this out for me. If you do not figure it out, you will be promptly sent to the gulag, where you will be sent to work for the rest of your days. If you do not comply with this, then you shall also be executed. Your family has been notified, and you have about 15 minutes to tell me how to download any minutes. Oh god, I have trouble with the line. Yeah, Night Watcher has been sent there. He can tell you how horrible it is. No food. I mean, barely any food, barely any water, you know. You work for me when you're there. You remember it like it was yesterday. Not months ago, like it was yesterday, because it was. DLL most likely? Ow. I got hit. I got hit. Downloading the DLL. Someone figured this out for me. What do I have you guys around for, huh? You think that I just let you join my stream for nothing? No, it's so that you guys do my bidding. It's so that you guys do my bidding and make my every wish your command. That is why. I don't think that you guys here have all the power. Except for Stillcat. Stillcat, I love you. We love you, Stillcat. We love you. You're fine. But everyone else, I told you already, stop the tantrum. Screw you. Thank you, Balder. Thank you, Balder. Ever downloaded Hollow Knight, so I don't know, man. Don't worry. Smash done. I have no idea how to pronounce your name. I think I'm gonna call you Suns. Sun Tzu. Your name's Sun Tzu now. You're chill, bro. Don't worry. You're chill. I love you. I love you, Sun Tzu. Whoa, what a play. How do you, you just use Lumafly, but... Oh, what a play! Sick 'em, John! Sick 'em, John! Oh, what a play! Holy shit! I finally actually managed to do that for once. Actually pogoing it. Oh, baby. Fireborn, you got nothing on me. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, what a play! Someone clip that. Twitch, clip that. Twitch, clip that. Isn't there a thing where it will, like, automatically clip it or something? I don't know. Regardless. Oh, baby. A triple. Alright. Gotta stay locked in here. Alright. Gotta be careful. There we go. Don't teleport? Okay, it's a fine place to teleport. That's very fine. Okay, teleport again, another barrage attack. These are fine orbs. And only a triple. Only descending dark. Descending dive. Okay, we have full soul canister. We just play this very, very safe. Alrighty. There we go. Jump. Beautiful, okay. Okay, that is fine. That's fine. It's just one little bit of damage. Let's see, if it teleports again, we can heal. No teleport. Could have probably healed there, but we want to play it safe now, because we're in phase 2. That pogo was indeed crazy. Okay, we're gonna have to pogo this. Okay, that was very concerning. Can you teleport again right now? No? Okay, still no opportunity to heal. It is fine. Let's just play this super carefully now. This has actually been a good run. I don't want to mess this up. Well, I gambled. That was good. Probably shouldn't have done that. I looked at chat. That was very scary. Yeah, I have no choice there. Okay. We're getting, like, 0 opportunities to heal. Irad is being very unforgiving. She's being very unforgiving. There we go. That's good. Come on. I'm suddenly just so locked in right now. Sorry if I'm not reading chat again. Like, it just, like, very, very quickly just, like, turned into an insane game. Okay. Careful. Easy does it. Get those hits off. Okay, that was quite fortunate. No. Don't tell me it's all gonna go downhill from here. No. You can't do this to me. No. You can't do this to me. No. You can't do this to me. Not now. Not now, not ever. I refuse to allow it. I refuse to allow it. Please teleport. I'm gonna gamble. Always gamble, kids. Always gamble. We're so back. We're so back. We're so back. Oh, never say never. Never say never. Wow. Okay, there was some insane. I'm gonna be honest, that was crazy RNG. I cannot claim any kind of. I mean, yeah, I was playing very skillfully, but that was some very blessed luck. What a blessed run. Oh, that was blessed. Oh, Oh, Gilbert and Balder were smiling down on me for that one. Thank you, Balder. Thank you, Gilbert. They were smiling down on me. Oh my lord. What a run that was. Jesus. Thank you, Balder, because I was sweating my ass off right there. Holy crap. That was a lucky pattern. Just allowed me to heal again. So granted, I probably would have been fine, but like just at 1 HP maybe, or like 2. So I think I would have still been fine. But I got lucky there, allowing me to be full for phase 4, which is very, very good. I see chats going. I cannot look away from the screen right now. I hope you guys like, you know, understand, because this is an oh so serious situation. Pause. Ooh, phase 3. I didn't notice that you put Hitless in the title, but you were in fact taking damage. Care to explain? So the goal is to do a Hitless, but that is very difficult. So first I want to beat it normally, but eventually like I will not stop until I also do a Hitless. You know what I mean? What part do you actually die to normally? Just in phase 2? What a play. You beat Iris now. Inshallah, we win. Goated. Thank you, Balder. Why am I stressed out? Yo. Okay. Ooh. Alright, heal. Now we get double jump. So we're double jumping it in phase 4. We're double jumping. I beamed Monarch Wings. Phase 4 and 5 allowed. Because 5's impossible. And phase 4, otherwise it's like way too RNG. Without Monarch Wings. I hope that you guys understand this decision. Okay, we got orbs. Orbs, you just want to go down here for... Don't scare me like that. Do not scare me like that. Okay, into the void. Very, very, very upsetting. You gotta be shitting me. You gotta be shitting me right now. Alright. That is so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. Wow. I gotta practice my phase 4. We're practicing phase 4 for the rest of the stream. We are practicing phase 4 because that hurt my soul. Okay, we're practicing phase 4. Alright, that's what we're doing. Infinite HP, infinite soul. We're gonna get ourselves to phase 4. We're gonna practice it the whole time. That hurt. That hurt. Because I just like immediately died. But I gotta practice phase 4. Otherwise this isn't doable. So let's just get to phase 4 real quick. We'll just spam this. Sorry, Abrad. It's very necessary. There you go. Alright. Easy if you stay close to the center. Alright. You'll come back and get a Hitless. Good luck, soldier. Now let me get rid of all the soul that we still have from these soul canisters. That's pretty much all of it. Won't wall jump only be harder than double jump? Can you? I don't think you can even wall jump off of these platforms. Ah, Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. This is very unfortunate. It despawns eventually. It doesn't go fully to the other side of the screen. All right, this is new tech. This is new tech. This is new tech. The thing is, like, it probably can be done. God damn it. The nails are really, really annoying. It is the nail wall that is really annoying. The thing is, otherwise it's like, oh, we only use wings for this phase and then wall climb for that phase. I think I'm just gonna go with wings. Oh, it's like, oh, wings for this phase, but not for this one, but for that one. What a concept. Alright, let's test out some tech here. Let's test out some tech. Okay, let us test out some tech. That should be basically all my soul now. Alright, so what we want is full soul cannon. Like when we have, first of all, When you have a full soul canister, we just stay here. When we don't have a full soul canister, we want to get close. Full soul. I was not supposed to Descending Dark there. I just did that automatically. But you can apparently... Yeah, it does go away. It does go away eventually. Okay. Nail Wall is going to be horrendous to dodge. Can you do it there as well? I have no idea. God damn it. Phase 2 is... I mean, Phase 4 is just brutal. Phase 4 is brutal. Dang. You know, I think that's enough of this for today. What I'm going to do now is, I think we'll just try some AnyRad, and I'll set it up so that I have a mod so that I can just, like, immediately constantly practice Phase 4. So I don't need to, like, constantly get there. But yeah, from now on we'll practice Phase 4 because we can definitely get there. But, like, if I lock in, I can get there. But it is, like, Phase 4. It's so difficult. So we're gonna need to practice that a bunch. So now that we know, okay, Phase 1 through 3 we can do. We can do. Even Hitless. I've done it Hitless. We can do it. Right? Now it's gonna be doing Phase 4, 5, and 6. If we can do that Hitless, we're gonna get it together. And then we're gonna complete this challenge. I can feel it though. Anyway, let me do AnyRad. What mod did you need? Mod common as well. Is that here? I don't know. Yes, install mod common. Oh yeah. So let's close Hollow Knight and let's run some Any Radiance because why not? I don't know how Any Radiance works exactly. But yeah. We're gonna see how that works. So we have Any Radiance on. We have all of it on. Let's launch modded game. Hopefully it works now. You need 400. Yeah, you need a lot. Oh, nail damage is 4? Is it 4 when you have nail binding and old nail? I didn't know that. I thought it was 5. So it even... Oh, so nail binding does reduce nail damage. Oh, crap. Well, there you go then. 21 is the highest you can have, right? Yeah. Also, I'm gonna make sure that skills are all skills. There you go. Is Any Radiance on? God of Meme. Yeah, so this should be Any Radiance. Alright, good. Let us take off the bindings and let's see what Any Radiance has for us. So from what I remember correctly, you're supposed to have Boulder Shell. There you go. Okay. So you need what do we want? We want Strength, we want Quick Slash, we want Balder, we want... Isn't Hive Blood kind of techy? Hive Blood is 4 though. Isn't Hive Blood kind of techy? I feel like Hive Blood... I kind of want to try Hive Blood. And like... But that's 4 charm. That's still too much. And then what? Mark Guide? Something like that. This full nail build. Do Any Radiance now. I feel like chat is like most of chat is just completely silent. And I feel like after that, like I was stun locked as well. That was crazy. Any Radiance. How does this work? I'm not exactly familiar. Okay. Oh, you have triple barrages. Okay. And you have this. Ah, that's nice. Okay. Okay, you have a lot of orbs. Okay, that's a lot of orbs there. That's a lot. Okay, that's a lot of orbs. Okay, how? Okay. Oh! Nail binding reduces it to 80%, and that makes it 4. That's crazy. So only 4 nail damage. Wow. All right. AnyRad. I was not aware. I was not aware of the game. Okay. Okay, how do you dodge these orbs? I guess you just like dash. And then just like Descending Dark like a lot. Ow. Okay, orbs just like dash. Jesus. Well, we're at phase 2 now. There, what do you do there? Holy skill issue, lol. Jeez, okay. This is gonna, I mean, we already made it to phase 2, so you know. Dude, you have so much delay? Yeah, there's a lot of delay on YouTube. You can switch to Twitch. Ow. You got bodied? I mean, I don't know what to expect for, like, a first try. Jesus Christ, man. Orbs, man. Orbs continue to be the bane of my existence. In the beam attack? Ma died. Yikes, okay. This is gonna be a process of trial and error, definitely. For sure, that's for sure. Is Dash Master Loki a play? It's beat our Sharp Shadow, sorry. Okay, there we go. How do you dodge this? How do you dodge that? You just like need to Descending Dark there? How do you dodge that? How do you dodge that? I just assume you have to Descending Dark. Yeah, okay. That's like, it's necessary. You have to. Spawn die cat. Okay, this is very techy, but I think I'm getting the hang of it already. This is very techy, but I think I'm getting the hang of it. It isn't too difficult. It's not that difficult, I think. It's just like a lot at once, but like outside of that, oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, that is very unfortunate. Wow, okay. That was totally on purpose. Boulder! Oh my god, I actually got a heal off? No way. Okay, there we go. God damn it. It seems very difficult. This will take a little bit of time, but it's like, it's just a lot at once. But once you like break it down a little bit, like sometimes you just get like really unfortunate things, but like once you break it down, it'll become more manageable, I'm sure. Just like spam D-Dark a lot. D-Dark is like your best friend here. It's like abuse D-Dark. Ow. Orbs are definitely very annoying. I D-Darked a little bit too early there. That's fine. Ow. It's like orbs. Okay. Well, we're at phase 2 now. Orbs again. Just gonna D-Dark again. Ow. Well, hey, I made it to phase 2. Are you guys proud of me? This is not very fair. I mean, this boss wasn't really designed to be fair. Okay. No! God damn it. I pressed jump, but it didn't work. That was actually crazy. What the hell? Already made it a good bit into phase 2. Look at that. Jesus. What a boss. Okay, it is definitely the orbs that are like, I think, the most like difficult thing to dodge here. Like, yeah, that's yeah, how do you do that? Vocal Knife plus any rad? We're not doing Vocal Knife. It's not happening. It's not. Sorry. Ow. Yeah, sometimes you get some crazy patterns. The thing is, you gotta max out your damage output. Do I swap out Mark of Pride for Fury? Well, what can help boost my damage? What can help boost my damage output? First of all, I'm thinking here. I don't think Mark of Pride is play, because we want strength and we want Quick Slash. But what will boost my damage output? I mean, Fury will obviously boost it. Elegy will boost it. Do we go Grubberfly? Do we go Grubberfly? Honestly, it's kind of a meme, but let's do it. I want to be any rad using Grubberfly. You know, I've grown to love Grubberfly over the course of the randomizer. So you know what? I want to take Grubberfly with me to the end and beat any rad with Grubberfly. Let's do it. Because Grubberfly is just like a damage boost. Like, look at that. Like, I can still, like, get some damage in. Even, like, from afar. Ow. Ow, okay. From a pure bolt. But it's fine, whatever. Ow. Should have dedarked. We all make mistakes, though. Jesus Christ, the orbs! What do you do? How do you deal with those orbs, man? I've just played so aggressively. But how do you deal with those orbs? My God. It's punishing. It's punishing. Fine, though. We'll work on this. We'll work on this. Yeah, that was cooked. Okay. I pressed down. Whatever. Thing is, I lose Grubberfly after I get hit. After I'm like, when I'm not pulling. That's the thing, though. The Grubberfly, like, this is like, Grubberfly is better for no hit. But you know, I'm gonna do it anyway. Screw this. Grubberfly, I will take it with me to the end. That's what it's about. Anyway, how is everyone doing? I dashed into the orb. It is some bull. Balder, help! Thank you. Thank you, Balder. Ow. How do I deal with those orbs? I'm gonna need to do some what's it called? I'm gonna need to do some teleportation counting to predict like when the orbs happen. I'm gonna really need to do some teleportation counting. I think that's the only way like to reasonably do this consistently. Ow. Wouldn't Vulcanite plus Absrad make it kind of easy? What are you talking about? We're gonna have to do some teleportation counting. That's not fun. Are you guys ready? Alright, what are we starting it off with? We're starting it off with a burst attack. Are you kidding me? Okay. No teleport, so that means not a burst attack. Now it's nail rain, so it can reset. We have a nail wall, so it can be either a burst or something else. Okay, it's a nail rain. Apparently it canceled, I didn't notice. Okay, we have a burst. Whoa, Nick JK, welcome. We're doing any radiance now. This is a nightmare. Maybe Grubberfly is not the play, but I believe in Grubberfly, okay? I'm a Grubberfly truther, okay? I believe in Grubberfly. Okay, what is this game? That's definitely the easiest to dodge attack. Okay, yeah, if we can, okay. For that, if like we can reasonably dodge 2 of those, and then we dedark the last one. Shh. What? This isn't fair. This isn't fair. This isn't fair. What is this? Easy. Ah, you kidding me. Shouldn't have said that. Shouldn't have said it was easy. Shouldn't have said it was easy. Shouldn't have said it was easy. Phase 2. Easy. God damn. I think the worst part is like when I, what's it called? When I, I want to pogo that. Is when I like D-Dark into one of the spikes, or like into an attack. So like I'll press D-Dark to dodge, but because it makes you go up, it causes for you to, you know. Oh. God damn it. I was in my regular Radiance mode for that. I pressed Descend in Dark. What was that? That's illegal. That's illegal. That shouldn't be legal. What is this? Like see right there? Like, I deducted to that. What? Press up and then deduct, it makes you go down with less height. But if you press up... Oh! You're so smart. You're so smart. Like, do a little, like, mini jump and then deduct. You're a genius. Is it? Yeah, this is just any Radiance. It's one of, like, the more, like, one of the most well-known modded bosses. I already lost it. Just stop. It's just not fair, is it now? It's just not fair, is it now? It's just not fair, is it now? That's just not fair, is it now? No! That's not fair at all. I need R2 to the void. What is this? This is certainly a boss. This is certainly a boss. Ah. Oh. Yep, this is definitely one of the bosses of all time. Okay, that's just great. That's just great as well. We love to see it, love to see that. Love to see it. Too bright. What just happened with the beat? What just happened there? Pardon? Too bright? Yeah, it's you can't see the screen. This is fun. Why do people do this again? What's the exact reason that people try any rad? What is the exact reason that people do any rad? Remind me again. Because I kind of don't understand why. What the? Thank you, Boulder. I got so scared there. How do you... How... Okay, somehow I managed to... It's the orbs. It's the orbs. It is the orbs. How do you deal with the orbs here? How do you deal with the orbs? I don't get it. How are you supposed to deal with the orbs? It doesn't make sense anymore. I don't think it ever makes sense, to be fair. That's some bull. What the fudge? What the fuck? Well, hey, that's not fair. That's illegal. That's illegal. I'm convinced that that's illegal. Heal. Should have kept Balder on. Thing is, you're not supposed to like use Balder in the beginning. You're telling me someone did a harder version of this Hitless. Like someone did any Rad 2 Hitless. That's insane. Oh? Insano style. Insano style. We're getting a lot. We haven't gotten any orbs yet, which inevitably means that we're gonna be getting some orbs. God damn it! I should not have. I don't know why I dashed. I felt like, oh, I have to dash because Static can get iframes. But no, it's not necessary. How do you even do this? This should be illegal. Wow. Wow, that's unfortunate. For some reason, I don't know, somebody makes every skill into charms and I accidentally install them on today. Like, why? Those are annoying enough in the abstract fight. Why did they need to do that? Exactly. Why do they need to do this? Why do they need to do this? I don't get it. Anyway, how's everyone's day going? I noticed chat's much quieter now. I feel like we're all a little bit tired of the bullshit that abstract spews our way. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Like, every opportunity to heal results in another hit. Like, every, like, attempt to heal results if they do more damage. It was going so well. What a play. So I dashed through the thing, only to get hit by nails. Because if there's a nail barrage. This is truly one of the bosses of all time. And you're telling me that this is, like, the easiest part of the boss? Because you still have what? You still have phase 4, right? Which is supposed to be the harder version. Thank you, Balder. It's not enough though. Balder's not enough. Ow. 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 Oh. This is mind-numbing. This is I said that it was easy. I said like it wasn't. It didn't look too difficult at first. But I mean, like I felt like, oh, you know, each time it'll get easier. But no, no, no. It's not gonna get easier and easier each time. It's just gonna get worse and worse. Because you just get, the thing is, every time you just die to like the dumbest shit ever. That's the thing. You'll always die to dumb shit. Like any attempt to dodge something results in another hit from something else. That's what I've noticed. I actually healed. No way. I gotta heal off. Thanks to Balder though. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is Redonkadonk. I gotta heal off. I gotta heal off. No way, no way. Thank you, Balder. You're the greatest. Nah, you're the greatest thing on earth. There's... Hello, Julia. Yes, I do remember you. I remember every one of my viewers. Is there any Radiance 3? Somebody tasked it. Yeah, I know. Somebody tasked it anyway. So any Radiance 3 is doable. But, you know. Doable in the sense of, like, good luck. You're never getting this. You can, theoretically, but you're never getting this. Holy shit, I haven't been hit yet. Is this a new record? And I dealt with all the orbs? No way. Is this a new record? I didn't have any Soul of the D-Dark there. For you. And I didn't have my Shady Cloak there. It all went wrong when no D-Dark. Dying to video game bosses, just use Descending Dark. That's unfortunate. I should have D-Darked faster there, then I could have just like avoided everything. That's unfortunate. Maybe getting hype is the important thing, but then you get cooked by the orbs. What if I just like try to get hype? But then like there's also the sword rain that'll just like kind of cook you. For the nail ranks. Alright, yeah, like that. Thankfully I dodged it there. I was playing it too aggressive. But you have to play it aggressive, that's the thing though. Heal, 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 heal. Double? Oh my god. Pure luck. Pure skill? That was pure luck. That actually. Actually, I take that back. Pure skill. Fuck. Okay, that was just very, very, very. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. That is super unfortunate. A lot of unfortunate things happening very quickly. That's... I was just about in the hitbox. You gotta be kidding me. I D-Darked just in time. Like, see, like that being just like a triple barrage, the only change, like that's at least some normalcy. We're getting closer to phase 3. I want to at least get to phase 4, realistically. I want to get to phase 4 on any rad. Then I'll feel accomplished. No soul to cast, no place to dodge, no spot to heal. Holy true. Holy true. No soul to cast. No place to heal. No way to dodge. God damn it. Like, what is that? Pure skill? Gotta heal off. I feel like beating this is like a combination of mainly skill, but also a good bit of... It's not... Although it also kind of is at the same time. I don't know, I don't want to call it energy heavy because I don't want to look like I'm Coven. But at the same time, when you look at this boss, it's like, what else can you call it? But I guess with perfect play, it's doable enough to do consistently. Ow. No soul to cast, no place to dodge, no spot to heal. No fun to be had. No life to live, no grass to touch. How unfortunate. Screw this. Keep on getting hit. Just keep on getting hit. This isn't keep on getting hit. Yeah. Oh, my stomach hurts, man. My stomach hurts. I don't know if any rat has caused this, but that last game was so stressful. That last run of a regular Radiance, like with the challenge, that was so stressful. Fucking chud. Are you kidding me? Right as Balder goes away? And then I get another one and I try to D-Dark, but it won't let me. What a chuddingle game. What a... it's fine. Question, do you have... Calabuna? No, I butchered that. Calabuna. Calabuna. What is that? Calabuna. No, I've never seen this in my life before. Maybe though. Maybe it's just like, you know, called something else, and I'm just like misrecognizing it. I just tanked with Baller. Heal me up. Okay, we have we're at full again, and we have Grubber. W Grubber. I shouldn't have jumped. I jumped way too early. Heal. Yeah, I was cooked there because I didn't have any soul. No soul to cast. That's unfortunate. This at least feels a little bit more normal. This run so far. I take it back. What the hell is this? Jesus. What do you want from me there? Like, what do you realistically want me to do? Like, genuine. What do you want me to do there? Someone put the Pilgrim's Mind as Radiance and she 10,000 area tag on the market. What do you do there? Like, what is the play? What are you supposed to do? Whatever. We can't get upset. We just gotta get good. Ow. Get good. Shaw. Bye, doggo. Goodbye, Stillcat. You beautiful, beautiful man. We love you. How am I supposed to beat this without you, though? Oh? Yeah, I was cooked there. Didn't have soul for D-Dark. What do you do there, huh? What tell me, what is the play? What could you, what could I reasonably have done? Is beef pan fried perfection? That is cool. Very cool, Night Watcher. Welcome back, BCS Katie. We're fighting absolute bullshit now. Wow, that's, you know, not very kind. Really, like I feel like you could have gone about that in a much nicer way, probably. Just like that's what I kind of personally think here. How does one orb? How does one genuinely orb? How does one orb, bro? How does one orb? I don't get how one orbs. What? I had Balder. What do you want me to do there? I beat the damage that's closing my eyes and controlling it with chopsticks. True, this fight is meant to be unfair. Like, again, you didn't see anything at this point. Like, what the fuck? True, this fight is meant to be unfair. Is this any red? He's the boss. Have any of you guys done any red? How many people have done any? Like, how impressive these days doing any red? How impressive is it? Is it like because of boss creep you've gotten to the point where it's like, yeah, you know, you do any red one, I guess you're a decent player. You know, you're not top tier or anything, but you know, you're also not bad. Oh, did you see that? That was almost so beautiful. I almost did the Void Pogo thing. Ow. Any red is easy, trust. Truth nuke? That was deplorable. That was deplorable. That was deplorable. The most impressive feat I have is beating Grandmother in 7 attempts. And Radiance in 5. You beat wow, that is real impressive. Oh, Stillcat, I thought you were gone, man. I was like, no, Stillcat left. What am I gonna do now? Poopy butthole. This is a true poopy butthole moment. Very, very much so. Pressing descend in dark. I'm pressing descend in dark. I'm pressing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing all this stuff. This is so garbage. Nope, I didn't download it, and I have Skillshare anyway, so why bother? So the mighty, well, not possible. I am done. Just got distracted. If you want a true challenge, this is the mighty. With cheats. That's why cheats. Yeah, this is too easy for a guy like me. Too easy, man. Did my Wi-Fi just cut out? Am I still streaming? Yeah, I'm still streaming. My Wi-Fi just cut out on my iPad. I mean my very good second monitor. Sorry, my bad. My bot shots. Alright. We continue. I was pressing D-Dark. That's the most annoying thing. It's like when you press it and it doesn't work. Thank you, Balder. How am I not? Did I take damage there? I didn't. Oh, I still have Grubber. Huh? Has the game glitched? I'm not supposed to have Grubber right now, right? I'm probably supposed to D-Dark there. Like, being realistic. But it's just like, eh. You know, I only have so much soul to D-Dark. No soul to cast. Okay, so riddle me this, right? There are orbs that I must dodge. And there is a beam wall coming towards me. How? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Well, that works. Do you still get hit by the light wall when you're on top of the screen? Yeah, it just covers the whole screen up. They can't just, like, stay on top of everything. Yeah. Change title also, 10 viewers. Oh, we got 10 viewers on Twitch. Let's go. Would you goon in your sleep or sleep in your goon? I'd probably rather goon in my sleep. What a question, though. I'm very glad I ended that by killing Phantom. But I wish Cross Stitch didn't use any Silk and had better hitbox because it's basically unusable. I do not know what any of those words mean. I have not played Silk Song. Silking it so hard right now. So hard right now. What? That's dumb. What a play. Oh, that's so unlucky. That is so unlucky. Everyone follow right now. Give me the 50 followers. How much are we at? We are at 47. Give me the 50. Give me the 50. Oh. We're on hour 2. How long do you guys want this to go for? Everyone vote right now. How long do you guys want the stream to go on for? I'm pressing descend. Okay, I do that. I can't complain. Jesus. What is this? Why I didn't even get the heal off. This is rigged. This game is rigged. Anyone who beat this, you was using cheats. This game is rigged. This should not humanly be possible. Yeah. You gotta be joking. Like, how do you... How? How? I dash away. I dash away, and it goes into the B-ball that's coming. Yeah, everyone follow right now. We gotta get a 50. Also, Rocco, welcome. Yeah, this is slightly different from Abraham. Dumb for me to assume you did. Isn't it dumb? Isn't it? I'm no. It's all good, fam. Honestly, I would also assume that I played Silk Song. I would also assume it. Feels like it's fine, brother. It's fine. Anyway, this is slightly different from a regular Absolute Radiance. Ow. Just ever so slightly different. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do there? Heal? Okay. We're not two-shot. We're not one-shot anymore. We're just two-shot. You know, it's good. WRNG. Shit. Oh. What a game. What a game. What a game. Anyway, Rocco, how are you doing? How you doing, fam? Jesus Christ. So you're gonna go hitless all bindings. Oh yeah, Rocco, but I had an insane run while I was doing the Abrat challenge. I genuinely feel like phase 1 through 3, I got nailed down. So from now on, I'm just gonna practice. I'm just gonna practice phase 4, 5, and 6, and then hopefully when I'm like actually able to start doing that, like consistently, like at least like one time doing it like hitless and whatever, then I'm gonna try to bring the runs together and actually do it. Imagine using YouTube. You should go to Twitch and follow. True. Oh yeah, we're doing this right now. You're good? That is great to hear, Rocco. Still waiting on that video. Still waiting on it. You should go to his Twitch and follow. True. Slightly. Ow. This is illegal. This should not be allowed. Thank you, Balder, for the iframes right there. Why did it stop healing? Why didn't I stop healing? I held it in. This game is rigged. Oh, I just want Grubber. I just want Grubber. No. I just want Grubber fly. You should add Twitch points a thing. I don't know how to make Twitch points. I'm not allowed to add Twitch. Twitch won't let me add Twitch points. That's what I mean. Rocco, why the sad face? Why the sad face? Oh, my last follow was 55 minutes from Pickle Main. How about you, Pickle Main? I literally pressed Descend in Dark. This is so rigged. This is so rigged. This is rigged against me. This is rigged against me. My buttons aren't even working. This is rigged. Any rigdience. Any rigdience. This is just rigged. This is 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 more rigged than Egypt Argentina. This is more rigged than Egypt Argentina. That's for the video. I'm working on a thumbnail for podcast right now. W on the left hand menu. Scroll down. View rewards for community. Click channel points. View rewards. There is nothing. Scroll down to view rewards. There is only drops and rewards. I think I have to be an affiliate to do that, and I'm not. I haven't filled out the whole affiliate thing, so I cannot do channel points. I gotta make affiliate soon. I'll do it one day. Jesus. What is it with this healing? Like, I am using Balder, but I guess I just don't get the heal off. Like, okay, why does it stop? Why does it stop? I was healing just fine, and I kept on holding in the button. Why did it stop? I don't get it. Aw, such a garbage run. Somebody should pack Grubberfly to work outside of HP because it's a very bad charm unless you're a god gamer, but I'm not. Exactly. Grubberfly should work at any kind of HP. I mean, it's 3 whole charm notches. Do you understand how many charm notches 3 is? You understand? It's more than 2, and get this, it is less than 4. That's a lot. Like, get this, less than 4. And you're telling me I gotta be full health at all times to use it? Fucking orbs, man. Ah! Come on, Zode. Ah! Come on, Zode. Ah! Come on, Zode. Ah! Use heavy blow? True. Is this real? Is this real, chat? Imagine beating any Radiance only using Dream Shield. Imagine. How do you... I don't know. I'm not even gonna question it anymore. Twice it. How do you dodge the orbs? Someone explain to me. How am I supposed to dodge the orbs? Like, someone tell me. How orb dodge? I'm gonna Google it. Any Radiance 1.0. I'm gonna Google it because I'm done with this. Any Radiance attuned. Okay, boom. How do you dodge these orbs? I do not understand. These orbs are cooking me. How do you do this? How do you dodge these orbs, fam? Yeah, okay. This guy's using what's it called? Abyss Shriek as well. Abyss Shriek is for noobs. I don't need Abyss Shriek. This man is just not getting any orbs. It's good to know. Halo Crown, welcome. Okay, so what do you... Okay, he's getting the orbs. What does he do? What does he do? I'm doing horribly. You just D-Dark and then just, like, dash away and then just... Okay. So apparently you just gotta D-Dark and let him into the ground. You just gotta stay, like, up, I guess. Just imagine what content holiday YouTubers would have if Silksong got delayed for a long time. Yeah, exactly. You dodged them. Whoa. That's one I haven't considered yet. That's a good call, though, Rockwell. Let me try doing that. Let me try dodging the orbs. Ah, it almost worked. Almost worked. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Almost. Almost had it. Almost had it, Rockwell. Almost. Oh, maybe this time. Maybe this time. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Ah, but then that happens. Ah, almost had it. I think you need to use Balder. True. Chat, is this true? Do I need to use Balder? See, you dodged them. Oh, how could I? Yeah, any Radiance really is fun. This is not Absolute Radiance, it's any Radiance. It's real fun. Ow. I love how they just, like, all, like, continually just, like, go into the, like, floor, like, after you D-Dark, because they follow you. Heal. Bash. D-Dark. Yeah, Rocco, I'd like to see you try this as well, by the way. Just, like, just saying, you know. I'd like to see you try this, man. Please don't cook me. There we go. Okay. Crap. Hey, Sizzle Cherry. How you doing? Balder. Chicago Senti? What? Dutch Doggo. Can you do Ancient Aspid after this? I'll do Ancient Aspid sometime. Probably not after this, because I don't want to go through the mod. I'm deaf in trash talking mood. I can tell. We're at 47 followers. This is criminal. How are we not at 100 yet? I mean 50. I mean 1,000. I mean what? We gotta get to 100, fam. We have to get to 100. We gotta get... I mean, first we gotta get to 50, but we eventually do have to get to the big 100. Easy. Easy. Easy game. Easy win. How am I so good? How am I so good? Okay, that's dumb shit. Heal, 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 heal. Ow. That's not really nice. I don't find that very kind of you. Like, personally, I don't really find that all too kind. Like, in my own personal opinion, I don't really like that. I don't like that you do that, essentially. That's what I'm trying to say, you know what I mean? I don't really enjoy Are you kidding me? Right as they want to poke with the spikes, they go away. This has to be rigged. This has to be rigged in some way. Right as I want to poke with the spikes. Love you, Rocco. Dago, thank you. I love you too, Rocco. Hog no Shinpei. Why? How much HP does any rat have? I'm pretty sure the same amount that regular Radiance has. Absolute Radiance. To be honest, I had this in mind. Today we're going to play Fire. Today we're going to play Spirit of its Hunters, but there 50 Hunters, 50 Primal Aspect, and Overcharge with Glowing Wind and Heavy Blow. Easy. How many follow-up stripping game? I don't know. Maybe like 10 billion, I think. Proper when I get the entire world population. I think that that's a fair call. Once I get the entire world population, then I'll do a stripping game. Otherwise, I don't think it, like everyone needs to be in on it. You know what I mean? Like everybody. You know what I mean? Shit, I got hit there. It was going very well. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That only does one damage. It's fine. We have Balder. Okay. Pardon me? I was not made aware of this. Sorry, what? I was not made aware of this being a thing right now. What do you mean the entire floor is made of spikes? Sorry? What do you mean the entire floor is made of spikes? That's not rational. What? Pardon? Huh? When was this a thing? I was not made aware of this. I'll rock my zombie. How many? 8 billion. Eclipse Total, welcome. What you were watching is, I don't know. Probably like some form of torture, I guess. Probably what you're watching. Jesus. It's a lot of orbs, guys. I can't outrun the orbs. I cannot outrun them. Damn, yeah, you got hugged, man. How does it feel? I've never been hugged before. You're watching Hell itself. Truth news. No, but like, why did nobody tell me that like the entire floor would become spikes? Like, I was not made aware of this. I did not know about this. How? Check Discord? Why are you guys always telling me to check Discord? I should never have made a Discord. Shipping game challenge. My Twitch is telling me that I'm only at what? 47 followers. Can't you butt fly at the top? No, you can't. That's only at the final phase. That's the only final phase I've read where that works. Ow. Piece of garbage. This game is rigged. It's rigged. It's hit thrice by the orbs. Alright. 1 HP clutch. Just wait and see. 1 HP. Ultimate clutch. You guys don't know. I'm not gonna heal. Why would I heal? When I'm the 1 HP goat. That totally wasn't an attempt to heal gone wrong. Your Twitch isn't updated? When my Twitch updates. How about that? How about that? I think I'll do one more run. And then we're even gonna end it because maybe go pure nail build. I'm sorry to inform you, but that is exactly what I have right now. I have what's it called? I have Grubberfly, I have Balder. I mean, Balder is necessary, right? I have that, I have Balder, I have Strength, and I have Quick Slash. Many would say that Quick Slash is the best soul charm in the game. I would have to agree. Hello, Mr. Absolute Radiance. I would request you stop. With Fury? No, Fury not for this. To feel better about myself, I'm going to go and beat up. Who should I beat up? It was funny to beat up to make myself feel better. I'm gonna take off Balder. Collector? Yeah, that's fun. I'll beat up Collector. Sure, why not? Give me Fury. Wait, watch this play. Watch this play. Wait a minute. I'm gonna try something. I don't know if I still got it, but it'll be cool if I still got it. Do I still got it? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try something here. Wait, I'm not overcharmed. Crap. There we go. I'm supposed to be overcharmed, though. I'm supposed to be overcharmed for this. What other charm do we add again? I forget. We need steady body. Because we overcharm with strength, it was. Or just like any three charm notch thing. Overcharm with Balder. I'm sorry, we don't do Balder for PvP kills. Well, we need steady body. What else was it? I guess we can get. What else can we really get? Like one. I guess Mailmaster's Glory doesn't really do anything, but we can have that, and then we do Grubberfly. There we go. Now we're overcharmed. Now we can do this. Hornet 2 Radiant. I can do Hornet 2. Let's see if I still got it. Do I still got it, chat? What do you guys think? Okay, really unfortunate here with Ah, that was so close. That was slow anyway. That's so unlucky. That was really close, though. Literally. I thought, like, oh, I'm actually gonna do this. That was a bit slow, though. But how fast do you think how fast do you guys think we can kill PV here? Well, I guess how fast can he kill me is also a pretty good question. The thing is, what you want it to do is you want to get him into the corner. Like, when he does those attacks where he, like, teleports away from you, that kind of cooks you. But, yeah. God damn it. Now I'm gonna fail the whole time, aren't I? Grubberfly works with Fury. That's why I just like Grubberfly, Loki, kind of goated. I really like Grubber. Just like the combo that it has with Fury is like such a fun combination of like charms. That first of all, you don't like expect to like really work together like that. But like plus the additional distance is also just like super nice. I dashed towards it because I thought it would go. That's unfortunate. But yeah. I do want to one day reclaim my, you never knew that? The more you know. I do one day want to reclaim my title for the fastest pure vessel kill. Well, this one isn't going to be it. That's for sure. Let's at least kill it. Imagine you could, like, down slash while you're in the air. That would be crazy, man. Imagine that. What an innovation that would be to Hollow Knight combat. Come on, just die, fam. There we go. What time was that? 1, 2, 3. I'm counting on my other thing. Oh wait, that's where I died. There we go. Let's do Hornet 2 now. Let's do Hornet 2. Because someone asked for it. And then one the stream. Just I don't know if I can do it right. 1, wait, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's very slow. Melted pure vessel. Exactly. I can do it faster though. I can do it faster. Much faster. But I haven't used like Grubberfly tech yet. Anyway, we want to do Hornet. Then we can do like to touch you. We want to do Radiant Hornet, so we want to go Grubberfly, and we want to go Steady Body, and we want to go Mark 5. There we go. Like Collector touch you. I'll do Collector as well, just because you guys want it. But first, Hornet 2. Is this Hornet 1 or 2? Yeah, Hornet Sentinel. I don't have Radiant, so you're just gonna have to do Ascended no hit. Well, there goes that. I just immediately just like, okay. Why am I getting bullied by Hornet? This is like illegal. Why am I getting bullied by Hornet, chat? This is not fun. I never said I would first try it. Oh my god, it's Silk Song. No way. Alright, let me lock in. That was 4. I just like immediately went in for the hit and like she immediately parried it. Jesus Christ, Grubberfly melts. What the hell? I never knew Rubberfly was just like so nasty with it. Rubberfly. My god. Aw, now I got hit. No more Grubber. Ow. Okay, that's illegal. You just like didn't get knocked back anywhere. They got it! Bruh. Wait, Hornet is using Hunters, right? I don't know what that means. 2 spells plus Hunter plus Troll. Can you stop parrying? Because then I lose thing. Let me just die. I want to do this Hitless. I do want to do this Hitless. Bro hasn't played Silk Song, yeah. I want to do this Hitless. Oh, gaming! Screaming Zote. That's so true. Zote, the GOAT. Aha! Aha! I was in the wrong way. Ah, god damn it. It's the parries that are annoying. Because otherwise I can just spam attack. Like for most bosses, you can spam attack, because none of them will parry you. But Hornet 2? No. We're gonna get this Radiant though. Play Silk Song. I have many challenges which I must complete. Literally spamming skills. Bruh. Hornet, you're illegal. I don't mean that in a sense of like an illegal alien. Don't worry. What? She faked me out. That's illegal. That's illegal. We remember the Shah. True. Oh, what's it called? Grubber can still hit through that. That's so interesting. And then you can still, what's it called? Get her to a thing. There we go. Oh, we were bullying her. What the hell? I was getting bullied. Now I'm bullying her, man. Bullying her with Grubber. Holy crap! Rubberfly just melting her. Jesus, she can't even do anything. Wow. There we go. There's your Radiant Hornet 2. We got 10 views on YouTube. Make sure to like, subscribe if you haven't. There is your Radiant Hornet 2. Look at that. Completed right there. I mean, it's ascended, but like that was Hitless. That was absolutely melted Hornet 2 right there. Grubberfly, I was not aware of your game. Grubberfly is slowly becoming my new favorite charm. Grubberfly is slowly becoming my new favorite charm because what the hell, bro? Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that absolute melt? Okay, let's bully the Collector. Radiant Collector, easy. I'm sure of it. The thing is, Grubberfly also gives you so much more range. This makes the Collector like basically trivial here. There you go. Radiant Collector cleared. Look at that. First try. Look at that, beautiful. Easy. Easy. No way I just said easy peasy, that's crazy. What other boss can I do? I guess we can try it out. DPC. Just for fun. W Grubber, man. I haven't done the God Tamer. Nah, that's boring. Different Zode. How do you work again? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you run at me. I forget how you work. I remember like really not liking GPZ. Like now I feel like it's actually like pretty, like this is quite easy. What, I got hit just once? There's a lot of, I guess a lot of little minions though. It's that would be probably where a lot of annoyance came from. But like still, no, that's... Ow. There you go. First try. Zote v Zote. The Zote wins. All night players just love the torture themselves. Nanny games, that is true. Right now I'm not torturing myself though because I'm actually doing some pretty easy stuff. We need to ensure to patch Grubberfly ASAP. It's always possible to use unless you're a God Gamer. I am a God Gamer though here. I think I've proved that because that was very beautiful. Wow, Wow, that was beautiful. What do you guys want me to do next? Now, we're on a roll right now. What do you guys want me to do next? Just to prove the power of Grubberfly. What do you guys want me to do? Should we do NKG? Should we do NKG? NKG Radiant? Or not Radiant, but like with Fury as well. Ooh, would that be goopy? Would that be goopy, chat? Give me Steady Body. Give me Fury. Oh, and then give me Grubber. Speedrun. You guys want me to speedrun P5? Would you guys want me to do that? NKJ is easy to watch. Oh no way. NKJ is easy. Do watch your nights. I think you got who is easy a little bit wrong. Do this. Let's slap Sprint Master on here. Why not? He's using some of the underused charms. Alright. Let's do an overcharmed. Yeah, but the thing is that then okay, if we're gonna speedrun P5, I don't want to that takes a little bit too long. Let's do watch night. Let's do watch nights first. Let's do watch nights. Let me just get hit so that I can get Fury activated. There we go. Alright, we have Fury now. You see how fast I melt them? Jesus, that is ridiculous. Sprint Master, by the way. Sprint Master OP. He just rolled backwards, bro. He's scared of Grubber. He is scared of Grubberfly. There we go. Oh crap. We can literally kill them fast enough so that we only have to fight one at a time. That is crazy. That is the power of Grubberfly, man. Oh crap. This is actually kind of sticky. The thing is, there we go. Is there more? Are there more? What the hell? What was that? Okay, that was a very tight situation. There we go. There is your Watcher Knights melted. There we go. Do Soul Warriors? Watcher Knights melted. Oh, NKG is easy. Do Watcher Knights. We'll do Markoff. Markoff's actually, because Markoff, that's like the one charm where like, the one boss where people are like, oh yeah, use Grubberfly. But no, Grubberfly is so busted, bro. If you, Grubberfly this Fury is so fucking busted. Holy shit. It has become my favorite charm by far. It has become my favorite charm. Ow. Now we fell, so now I have to take more damage. Let me fall again. There we go, now I have Fury. If I just try to jump the smallest bug with your 5 bros, you get decimated. True. Okay. Okay, ow. Okay, Markoff is still Markoff. Let's not forget. Markoff is still Markoff, okay? Let's not forget this fact. No matter how much Grubber you fly, Markoff is still Markoff. So you gotta be careful. Oh, imagine doing an itemless Markoff. So no wall climb. Oh, that would suck. Okay, stage 2 Markoff. Oh crap. No soul. Aw, there goes Hitless. There goes Radiant. At least I can make use of Fury. Oh my god. Markoff is still Markoff. Let's not forget this fact. Markoff is still pure, just like asinine, just like garbage. Ow. Give me Fury. There we go. I dubbed the Grubberfly Fury combo Fury Fly. Is that a W name? Oh, that we could have gotten so much damage there. Loki, that might be his strat. Like, getting him, like, against the wall where you could just, like, spam Grubber. Is that the play? Like what? Whenever he, like, oh, does this, like, little thing. Bruh. I'll do this, I'll do this. We were very close there to a Radiant. Markov is still Markov now. At least he always spawns in the same spots as oh, okay. You wanna fall into the void? Nice. What gotta do? I gotta fall again. Great, there we go. So falling into the void, I thought it would it did like double. I thought it still did double damage on Ascended, but no. Falling into the void will always do just 1 damage. Wow. Where the okay. You know, I don't like Markov. I really don't like Markov. Don't know why I chose to do this. Whoa! Twitch chat just isn't loading for me. Oh my god. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff, but Twitch chat just was not loading for me. Let me retry this. Wow, okay. Well, there's a lot of stuff. Whoa, okay. Now I can actually read Twitch chat. Wow. I gotta go next chain. Ancient Aspect, really want to see it. I see, also follow. I already have. Cool, blah, blah. Speedrun P5. That's I started. NKG, but only nail arts. That's easier to do. Marmu, Lol lost to Markov. Marmu does Grubberfly work when hitting a while wall climbing. I am not sure. And then Markov plus Vocal Knight. That is never happening. W Twitch for making me not be able to read messages. Can we get a W Twitch in the chat? Hit me on the 4 corners of this Kunkala. Oh. Bruh. That is happening right now. What is happening right now? Grubberfly just works like whenever you hit. So like whenever you just like press the attack button, if you have full HP or are at 1 HP and have a Fury on, it will deal damage. Look at all that juicy damage that we got there. God damn you. I don't even need a Fury. Look at that. Okay, maybe I need a Grubber. Anyway, we're at a halfway point. I swear, what a garbage boss fight. Genuinely, like, who at Team Cherry was like, yes, let's take our perfect game and ruin it by adding Markov? Who thought that was a good idea? There we go. 11 viewers, no bots, trust. True, everyone make sure to follow W Twitch. The Markov Charm. Do the Markov Charm thing that I forgot the name of. Don't know what that means. Anyway, there you go. There's Markov with Grubber, Fury, or Fury Fly. NKG. Why not do NKG? Nightmare King. Grim. You hit the follow button? Thank you, Rock. I love you. Type W in Twitch chat if you're not a bot. Alright, there we go. Ow. I'm a little bit rusty. Whoa. I can miss a DM. Whoa, how do you pronounce that name? What the f... I'm just gonna call you Martin, fam. I'm sorry. Your name's Martin. I don't know how to pronounce that. Your name's Martin. Anyway, I slightly forgot to do NKG. I have not played NKG in like forever. So let me get hit real quick. Okay, we have Grubber. Oh yeah, we have Sprint Master. I should probably turn that off. I should probably switch Sprint Master for something else. Ah! We might not be the boss, but Doggo is. Means Martin's shirt. Imagine dying to NKG. Yeah, imagine dying to NKG. This is your 8.1 billion followers. William Pelham made Hollow Knight's AI and testing, so blame him. Alright, I blame William Pelham for the scourge on this earth that is Markov. Let me switch Sprint Master for something else. What's a good one thing charm? Ooh, Defender's Crest would be hilarious. Defender's Crest would be goopy. I guess actually we just keep Sprint Master, why not? Bro took off Grubber Fly. I put it back on, fam. I'd never take off Grubber Fly. Grubber Fly, genuinely A tier charm. I don't think it's an S tier charm, but I genuinely think if you're good at the game, it is an A tier charm. It is an A tier charm. With Fury, make it S tier, fam. Oh shit. That is the single attack that I like sometimes struggle. Ow. I guess I struggle with more. Because like I don't know exactly I forgot like where you can stand and shit. Alright. Oh crap, I was reading chat. Why is Zoe acting scared? Zoe never acts scared. What are you on about? What are you on about? Why is Zoe acting scared? This is false information. This is false information, man. Alright. Vocal my point reference. Screw you. Ow. That was on purpose that I can get. Okay. It's called farming aura. True. Alright, let me lock in a more farm. I can't be dying to NKG. I remember I did Radiant NKG 3 times in a row. It's not too impressive, but like it's still kind of cool. Well, I've kind of lost it. I've lost the sauce. But don't worry, boys. It'll only take a little while. What? That's some dumb shit. I'm not even gonna heal. Screw that. Shouldn't he go pufferfish soon? I don't know when he pufferfishes again. We're already at half health, fam. What? Literally says, William does have the game along with Ari because the enemy will be if an enemy seems too challenging or gauntlet insurmountable, blaming him. Well, I blame William for the scourge on this earth that is Markov. Imagine you need to farm aura. That is something who someone who doesn't. Oh, I can speak English. I'm getting wrecked. That is something that someone would say with no. That is something that someone with no aura would say. Boom! I can speak English. Correct. Where did that come from? William Afton. The purple guy is my spirit animal. Is this true? I'm just gonna start playing it safe because I don't want to die to NKG anymore. I keep on getting bullied even though it's just like an easy boss, and as far as like all accounts go, NKG is pretty easy. I'm a little bit washed when it comes to NKG. There we go. Robber. Oh, William. Oh, because William Afton. Oh, cheeky little pogo. One pufferfish, bro. One pufferfish. One pufferfish, bro. Yeah, there we go. There she goes. Alrighty. Starting to get the hang of this again. I just, was just a tiny little bit washed when it came to my boy NKG. Pufferfish again! Beautiful. I've said this multiple times, but the first time I beat NKG was after I had an operation. I was half blind. I think that just kind of goes to show that, like, NKG really... Ow! Okay, I should not have mentioned anything. NKG is pissed. What? Angel Gutierrez. I just got bullied by NKG. I was making fun of him, and then he made fun of me by getting me into. I literally pressed dash as well. I had shade dash. What is this game? This is rigged. This game is rigged, fam. This game is rigged. I'm angry now. I'm genuinely pissed. I am pissed off. I'm genuinely angry. I wanna just like destroy Nightmare King Grim now. Oh. Off topic, but what is Grim's theme actually slap? It's not really off topic. Shout out to David Kazi. David's responsible for Hollow Knight's technical direction. He divided his time between making the game run and fixing things that Ari and William broke. W David! Alright. I should not be dying this much to NKG. But I also do have a severe skill issue, so you know. I think I'm moving too much, that's it. Yeah, Larkin is goated, bro. Oh, my back hurts. And my stomach hurts. Good grief. Oh, get wrecked noob, get wrecked noob. Just gonna have me streak the thing. Have I kicked myself? I'm gonna be dark. Is that the play? Whoa. Okay. What a save? Question mark? I don't know what happened there. That was confusing, but I did something. Very cool. I think. Oh! I forgot to double jump there, so I almost hurt myself. You can hit him with some spells here, right? Also, can you not cheese this by just like... what's it called? Crystal stalling on the ledge? God damn it. Don't stop me now. I guess I can heal, but that's like some chut shit. Plus I lose Grubber and Fury. And I'm not a chud. Bro. Why am I getting bullied by Grim? I was literally doing any rad. I was doing Absolute Radiance. I was just okay. Guys, do I retire? Do I retire? Do I stop playing Hollow Knight ever again? Getting bullied by NKG? How far have I fallen? How far have I fallen? Getting bullied by Grim. How far have I fallen? Whoa, okay. I forgot he does that. How far have I fallen to get bullied by Grim? Genuinely despicable. Also, I hope Twitch chat still works and isn't being dumb. Okay, there we go. It's still working. Bruh. Get over here, you sly bastard. Even though you're not sly. How do you forget you did that? I don't know. You can save here during the bat phase. Maybe you basically do no damage, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but healing is for losers. Because you lose Fury. If you're a real gamer, you just play with Fury and you don't care about things. That didn't work. This is why we never use spells, chat. Spells are lame-o. That's illegal. That's illegal. Oh, I have such stomach pains right now. Holy crap. I have heartburn, I have stomach pains, all from NKG. Nah, not really all from NKG. It's what making the NKG fight harder, okay? Why am I getting bullied more by NKG than I am from PV? I mean, that makes so much sense because, like, I've played PV so much more. But, like, I want to stop getting bullied, man. Like, I would like to stop getting bullied. Please. Please and thank you. Let me lock him. This is the same with self-stab with the Hollow Knight. You basically do no damage. Also, I have trouble with TMG. I thought for the longest time you did more damage while he was in bat form. No, you do not. You deal 0 damage. It is just to heal. And it's against soul. If you're at full health. Bruh. Why are you so annoying, fam? At least I have Fury now. That was a lot of damage. I wonder if you can crystal stall, like, genuinely. Then you just, like, skip this entire phase, but whatever. BCS Kane, welcome back. I'm still getting bullied by NKG. Oh, my stomach hurts so much. TMG, True Master Grim. Wrecked. Shut up. I'm gonna do it hitless now. I promise. God bless Quick Slash. Best charm in the game. We'll just use this time to reposition ourselves in the middle. Because that's where you want to be in this fight. You want to be in the middle. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. God damn it. I was looking at chat. I was looking at chat. That's illegal. It's gonna be dark. I'm lazy. W spell stall. Completely on purpose, by the way. Holy crap, what a spell stall right there. What a spell stall. I'm not gonna do that again, by the way. That was insane. I am truly a god gamer. Also, who made the Zote reskin? I don't know. Can't wait for Vulcan Light video. It's not happening. It's not happening. I never got to fight energy. I hate Brum. Real W Brum hate. Hey, I gotta lock in, man. What is this? Okay, spam 1 in chat if you think I can win. Actually, don't spam anything. I probably shouldn't do that. You know what? That's good for Twitch statistics, right? Because they like you get promoted more if you have more comments. 234. Those are all not the number 1. I fear. I fear those are all not the number 1. D-Dog. Losing to video game bosses, just use the Sending Dart. Bellissimo. We got Sand Smut. Mutt. Oh my god. At least it's not Smut. Spamming 1. Someone else said 30 something. Ow. 96. 11. Oh. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna have to do it. We're getting the game and share into position. I don't know if you guys can hear it. We got the game and share in position. I'm gonna win now. Keep in mind, I am playing as a Zote here. That has 0 effect on the gameplay, but just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. Bro. Brosip indeed. That was a D-Dark. It's a function. I don't care. Easy. Easy win. Anyway, let's not do any dumb spell stuff right now. I want to keep myself for any D-Darks that I need anyway. D-Dark gives us free iframes, and we take those whenever we need. I guess like that's a decent time to D-Dark as well. Get over here, boy. Just like a little bit of extra damage, because you don't really do much. Costs. Oh, sinus, blah. It's all bull. It's all bull crap. It's all bullshit. None of it's real. What? 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 This game is rigged. This game's rigged. It wants me to lose. This game is rigged. It wants me to lose. What is this? What is this? This game is rigged. This game is rigged. I'm gonna try something. That did not work. I'm gonna test it again. That did not work. I was trying to predict the balloon. Why? Why? I pressed dash. I pressed dash. This game is rigged. Why do you jump with the spikes come out of the ground? I don't know. Never ever refighting Down Defender Soul Master in the Dream Arena thingy. Oh, Soul Tyrant and White Defender. White Defender isn't too difficult, but Soul Tyrant is definitely like some chud gamer shit. It's like Soul Tyrant I think is the biggest chud in this game. Like if I had to rank all like every character in Hollow Knight based on their chudness, Soul Tyrant would definitely take the top spot. That works. But yeah, I just jump whenever I see him just because, like, I don't know. Just get scared. I'll see the spikes and I'll jump. Bleh. Huh? Okay, apparently I got a little too close to him. Like, yeah. No, in the arena? Yeah, that's what I mean. I said one, not one comma. Zoe does not get scared. True. Most chudded character in most chudded Hollow Knight character. Soul Tyrant, bro. Why am I getting stuck on NKG? Why am I don't understand, really. How? Is NKG my kryptonite? How do you do modded progress bar? It's part of the, you can just like, it's a mod called enemy HP bar. Turn on hitboxes? Why would I turn on hitboxes? My stomach hurts so much. I just want to beat this, and then I can lay down. Where am I from? I am from the Netherlands. It's the ow. That was totally on purpose, so that I can get Fury. Yeah, I am not locked in, chat. I am very sorry for the sombering performance. We were on a roll doing, like, we did Hornet 2, we did Night Watch as well. We did Watcher Knights, we did Markoth. We were on a roll. We were, like, on a roll. Like, we obliterated Hornet 2. Sprint Master kind of throws me off. What? In a minute, welcome back. You're German. We have a lot of German people here. In a minute, welcome back. I'm getting bullied. Please help. Send help. Why does it say that in a minute is a possible ban evader? In a minute, what have you done? What have you done, fam? Also, should I run an ad break? Should I chat? Do I run an ad break? Do it. This is only for Twitch. You're not scared of ads? You have done many things, I can tell. In a minute, do I have permission from you to run the ad break? UCS Caden isn't scared of it. Nah, I'm not gonna run an ad break. Ah! Hey. Come on. This is the one, I can feel it in my... Oh, okay. Maybe it isn't the one. I said I could feel it in my bones, but that feeling is just like has been immediately been eviscerated. It's like into nothingness. Got a quick abyss streak on him. You know, casual stuff. Give me your soul! Give me your soul! Alrighty. Soulmaster and Dung Defender are a kryptonite? Bruh. Another one? You're very close to dying now. I would appreciate it if you died. That would be nice. So I'm kind of tired of doing this. Whoa. Totally was not very scared and decided to thus D-Dark. No, 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 no. Though it does not fear anything or anyone. That should be GG's. There we go. Jesus Christ. Anyway, how are you doing, Doggo? Much better now that I've done this. Do the Eternal Ordeal? No, we've been streaming for 3 hours. It's an hour more than I should. I have way too much fun. Anyway, before we do end the stream, there is one thing that I want to do. I've never done this. Everyone on YouTube, go on Twitch. What we are going to do is we are going to raid someone. I've never done a raid before, but listen, BCSK in a minute. Everyone watching on Twitch, we are going to do a raid. Do we do the 1 minute ad break? We'll do the 60-second ad break. I'm gonna run the ad. It's the first time I pressed the ad button, but I actually want to see this happen. Oh, it says that ads are being ran now. I don't know. Regardless, we are going to do a thing because we're gonna end the stream. I'm very tired. I have a lot of stomach pains right now, and I would like to lay down. So let's do this. Let's go to let me open Twitch real quick. You don't have ads? Oh, okay. Let's see. What the hell is this? I'm just gonna mute it. Oh, it's someone DJing. Oh, there's a lot of... Okay, let me just go to the holiday tab before I, go to this. You don't have a Twitch account? Oh, if you don't have a Twitch account, then that's fine. You can stick around. Let me just search Hollow Knight, and then I can go to the category, because, when I open Twitch, all I just see is many, many boobies. Which, while some may like, I prefer to not see boobies when I open Twitch. Anyway, who should we raid? Who should we raid? Oh, this guy. Oh, I was about to say, this guy's doing Never King Grim. Let's raid him. That's me. That is me. Bachelor of Colosseum? What does that mean? What does Bachelor of Colosseum mean? Is this dude doing trying God home? We should do Doggo? Yeah, let's raid this guy. Well, let's raid this guy. Well, what's his name? Doggo Dutchman. Oh, handsome. Only 47 followers? He probably deserves more. Wow, what a handsome guy. Oh, Streamception, look at this. This Doggo Dutchman person, real cool. Did you guys get ads, by the way? Let's see. Who do we raid? Alright, do we raid? Do we raid this guy? Do we do it? Do we do it? Do we do it? He plays games. Oh, he's doing the collector. How does one do a raid? This is the first time I've done. No, you didn't get any ads? Aww. How does one do a raid, chat? I can gift a sub. Followers? How does one do a raid? This man is locked in. How does one do a raid? How do you do that? Are you supposed to do that from your dashboard? Wait. I don't know how to do a raid. I'm real smart, chat. Raid channel, here we go. Ah, you're supposed to do it this way. Search and filter. I want to search... what's this guy's name? A la carte. My guy. There we go. Let's start the raid. We're gonna send it. Get Twitch affiliate lazy. We're gonna do it. Let's start the raid. This man's doing God home. Bless his heart. We're raiding him. Alright. Everyone go raid this chat. Yeah, go raid this man. Go say some nice things. Go say some nice things. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Rating him with 8 viewers. W. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. It's been a very fun stream. Where is the app sesh? Do you guys want a app sesh? Do you guys want a app sesh? I mean, I'm just tired right now. I have a very big stomach ache. Join my Discord if you haven't, and make sure to subscribe on YouTube as well. Make sure to do that. This guy is so locked in. This guy is locked in.
Thank you, Doko Dutchman. Crazy name, yeah?
W! Ah, what a beautiful man. I hope he wins. How do you do this raid now? How do I feel like, I think, am I doing the raid? Is the raid happening? Did we raid? Yes, I did. There we go, W. W raid! There we go. There we go.
Thank you, Doko Dutchman, for the raid.
This is beautiful. We're raiding you.
Welcome.
Make sure to follow him.
I should do this thing, no? To you?
Oh, is he gonna raid back?
Doko.
Oh, this guy. What a beautiful man. What a beautiful man. Wait. Ah,
Wait, how do you shout out?
two cards said. I don't know. It's weird. Don't worry. Just play the game, man. You got this. What a beautiful man. I'll log on my little bro's Twitch. Yes, W.
Dogo Dutchman.
Oh, you give a shout out, W. What a beautiful fellow. What a beautiful fellow. Bits are 29% off.
Yeah, and
Go
then
get go. Go get this man some bits. What a beautiful man.
1 to the 3.
This man is locked in. He's doing what is this? I think he's doing P5. Whatever.
Doing. And
Anyway.
if you know Hollow Knight, yeah.
I'm going to go now. Go check out this man's stream. He seems like a chill dude. And I will see you guys in the next one. No yap session today. I'm quite tired. So